What's up, Slosh Maxers? How you doing? Yeah, that's right. I'm using new lingo. I've learned, educated myself on the new terms I gotta use while we're farming. Actually, I've been using those for a while, but you know what? I'm creating my own. How are you? So Nasai with a rare move. Thank you, man. Hope all of you are good. Hope if you came prepared for. Well, I came prepared. I got my phone already pulled up to a guide of this game, so we can actually make some progress. Don't want to spend all stream getting stumped on shit tonight. How am I doing? Today was a good day. I got a busy week ahead of me. But you'll be happy to know that video production is nearing the end for Resident Evil 9. I'm editing that together now, so it'll be coming to Patreon very soonish, actually. My goal is to have that out before the end of the month. Taco salad and me? Perfect combo. Which one's more spicy, though? I want to know. How am I doing? Using the slaying these dastardly young. Yeah, aura farming, like clown maxing. Rizzy, you're gonna get these spatulas upside your head. These mittens. You know what? Just say anything. If you make it random enough, it will work. I swear to God, that's the technique. No one will be able to know if it's actually a term that they missed out on, or if it's just one you came up with at the top of your head. That's how random it's gotten. It's like no one actually knows what any of it means anymore, so you can just say whatever the hell you want. OpenAI is discontinuing the Sora AI app, and Disney has backed out their deal with OpenAI, so that was some welcome news tonight. Apparently, OpenAI is in I've been saying for a bit now that I think this might be the year we see the AI crash, which will take our entire economy with it. So it's an excellent time to get involved in a Middle Eastern war. It's my biggest fear, economic fuckery. It's the reason I just got some solar panels and a battery generator. So if I need to power a few things, I got that going for me. Anyways, not to bring reality into all this. Bring that up. I probably need some water soon. I'm a little parched. Economy's going to go down. The only thing keeping the economy afloat right now is a bunch of AI tech companies transferring money back and forth between each other. So about the clocks. What about the clocks? I think I might need to readjust my camera setup too, by the way. Maybe have it a bit lower. Probably up too high. Because my face is constantly like this, looking down at you guys. It needs to be more up here, showing you my better angles. How far did you get with the game? We got to the dock where we're trying to get a fisherman to help us. Because there's some kind of weird castle we gotta explore. A ruined castle. That's where I stopped at last night. So not probably that far. If you were a musician, what would be your style? EDM. Not that I'm really into EDM, but it seems kind of easy. I know I'm being horrible EDM artists right now, and they're shaking their heads like, idiot. I'm just saying. In my ignorance, it seems easy. Ayo, what's up? Hold on a second, make sure I can see everybody here. Hello, YouTube crew as well. And also the Kick crew. Everybody's here already. Damn, you guys fast tonight. You really like it when I play this weird shit, don't you? Did you guys hear that the CEO of OnlyFans died? That's the real news we need to talk about. Finally, a billionaire that just dropped off the face of the earth properly. And it was from something mundane like cancer. Like that can still get him, apparently. All right, all set up. It's snowing outside at the end of March. I mean, it's possible. I've had that happen before, but it's kind of rare. Why are we spamming cow emojis in chat? My chat is always, well, on my Twitch side, cows and mooing has always been a weird thing that they like to do. Ever since Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough, because of the mooing robots and that. So just like cows became a chat totem, I guess you could call it. They call themselves the moos sometimes. It's inoffensive, it's wholesome, yeah. It just works. So I've always permitted it. That's why you got the emotes for cows too. You don't like hearing about dudes dying in their 40s personally? Well, I mean, that's just, part of life. I mean, I mean, it is what it is. People die. Solar panels are a good idea, even if the economy wasn't going down the shitter. I mean, well, I got it mainly because me and Lucky are going to be going to like a several day long music festival where we'll be camping. And I think it'd be good to have like some solar panels and a battery for them, just so we can power some stuff. But I'm also thinking explain the cost in my head, like it's good for power outages as well, and also the end times because sometimes you might need something to keep it powered up a little bit. And the sun's always there, pretty reliable. So that's sitting over there right now. Hard to get and install solar panels. Well, these are not installed. These are literally portable solar panels. You literally set them on the ground. And they're tilted upwards so they catch the sun's rays, and they use them to charge a pretty large sized battery that's also portable. And it'll give you enough power for like 4 or 5 like decent size appliances for like a day. You'll have sound in a bit. You all right, Victoria? HOA suck ass. A good amount of the time they can, but there's also times where they do help you out when they know, keep your like community from looking like trash. Which one would you rather watch? But most of the time they're pretty bad. Would you rather watch for a day? UFC, boxing, or pro wrestling? Pro wrestling, honestly. There's way more entertainment value in it. There's actually storylines. I mean, it's all fake. But you know what? All entertainment is kind of fake. So that one. Easy answer. Hold on a second. I got ban a bot over on Kick. And gone. All good. Anyways. Yeah. It didn't. Well, God, everything's so fucking slow right now. There's like nothing to talk about that isn't horrible. Because, everyone's just getting fired. Economy shit. News abroad is bad. Can we get some positivity? Just something nice to talk about so I don't feel like every day's a downer anymore. Have you seen the base zombie that was helping Leon at the end of Resident Evil 9? The base zombie? I'm not sure what you mean, Grim. The base zombie? What's up, Morgana? How you doing? You're having you're having a day? Having a day. Well, as long as it's not a bad one. You've lost 25 pounds. That's some good news. Hey, congrats, man. I've lost almost 10 myself. Do I like NASCAR? No. I'll be honest with you. Not to be insulting the people who do like NASCAR, but I don't understand why it's even a thing. I don't see what's entertaining about it at all. I've tried to understand why anyone would find it entertaining. There's just way too many cars. They all look the same. They're just all doing the same thing. It seems like it lasts forever. Like it doesn't end. It just gets monotonous. Your screen is black. Wait, what? Why is my screen black? Like click on something? Oh, don't know why that was the case. Wait, shit, that's also wrong. Hold on. It's because I clicked a button and switched off it. But like I was saying, I don't really understand why NASCAR is even a thing. I don't see the entertainment that other people see in it. Even like, how do you even get excited for like a car with a number on it winning by like an inch? I'm willing to understand why other people think it's cool. I think it's just an excuse to like watch cars and get drunk, and that's basically it. The BSAA. I mean, I'm gonna send it for like ending on like DLC bait. How's this for good news? Meta has to pay $375 million in a New Mexico case that found them guilty of child exploitation. That is a drop. I mean, it seems like good news, and it is, but $375 million for a company worth that many billions is Trump change. That ain't that big. It's a lot of money to you and me. That's like generations of wealth for one of us. But for them, that's nothing. It ain't. It needs to be higher if you want realistically you want to make someone suffer. NASCAR is supposed to be racing. To be honest with you, if I were to, the only racing that I see that even remotely looks interesting is like rally racing, where they're like actually in like going places. There's like an actual journey to the race. They're all off-roading, a lot of it going at high speeds, and there's a navigator and the driver at the same time. That actually looks like it could be a lot of fun. But NASCAR ain't it. NASCAR seems like a performance evaluation of the cars. Did you hear the metaverse is shutting down? Yes, but that was never. I'm still surprised it was still going. I've never known anyone who's ever used it or wanted to use it. Like, I'm pretty sure there's more people using, what is it, VR chat to get off all the anime girls and shit on it than there is who's ever used Facebook's metaverse. It's like you'll find a more active and engaging community there and more stuff to get off over. Just because they actually let you do stuff on it. Video game Midnight Club from the 2000s was based on a real event in Japan. Wasn't that a Rockstar game that Rockstar kind of abandoned? They don't make anymore. Pretty sure that was Rockstar. Ringo Starr was all about the metaverse for some reason. He probably got paid for it. You might like Retro Rewind. You run a VHS store. Those kind of games are good for like a single stream. That's about it. Because after that, you kind of like seeing the entire gist of it. Or gist, I should be saying. Is it gist or gist? One of the two, right? Midnight Club was actually a real underground club. I've seen plenty of like drift clubs videos out of Japan, that's for sure. Gist. I don't know, I just like gist more. Finally playing the Uncharted series. What's my favorite one? Uncharted 4 was 4, right? 4 was pretty damn good, I will say. But I think Uncharted 2 is still probably the best one in terms of plot. That's just my opinion. Then again, I like 3, and a lot of people for some reason didn't like 3 as much. Second Life came out in 2003, like 2 entire decades before the. Yeah, but Second Life was mainly for pedophiles and hackers, which is probably what Metaverse was primarily used by. That being said, there was at least some interesting stories that came out of Second Life, like the digital terrorist bombings that happened in it. That was pretty cool shit. I followed that. For those of you who don't know, there used to be a kind of like a MMO, a social MMO called Second Life. And I believe there was a group of like, hacker terrorists that would go in it and drop Cosby bombs all over the place. Back then, Bill Cosby was not the monster he is now. So it just seemed like, kind of goofy. Now it's taken on even more dangerous light. Cosby bombs, they would basically crash the game by releasing spawning gifs of like Bill Cosby asking people they wanted pudding pops until the point that the server would crash. You'd be flooded with like Bill Cosby gifs just bouncing around everywhere, constantly asking if you want pudding pops. You can find videos of this still up online, I believe. Second Life is mostly furries. Yeah, by the end of it, that's all it became, was like perverts. And then they've all moved over to VR chat these days. And VR chat's still going strong, I believe. Though its heyday is kind of over. Primarily used for perversion now. Like, I'm pretty sure on Kick, like VR chat has become so well known for like the pervert community that just like you on Kick, you can hide like, girls like, like gambling and hot tub streams, you can hide VR chat streams because so much of it is just like virtual strippers. Would you perform in street racing like Midnight Club or Need for Speed? God, no. I would not. I don't have the skills for that. If I can stay in lane, it's a miracle. Recommendation for point and click games is Stasis, very creepy sci-fi game. At some point I need to play Phasmagoria 2, actually, because I played through Phantasmagoria 1. And Phantasmagoria 2 is also pretty goddamn stupid. And, who knows? We'll see. Fucking amazing stream titled art. I sometimes outdo myself with like, my creativity. Or sometimes I'm just very bored and like, I gotta spend some time on this somewhere. I want people to click on it. Because not too many people probably want to watch an adventure game. Bill Cosby. Is he still alive, by the way? He's got to be dead, right? You want bad point click? You can't go around Leisure Suit. Leisure Suit Larry isn't necessarily bad though. There's definitely bad ones, but it became popular because, well, it is like a sex comedy in a point click adventure game. DVD and Blu-ray are superior. I mean, in terms of like technology, yes. But just like your digital music is superior to analog, records. There's people who still like records because they like the sound. The sound it gives them is a bit warmer or something like that. Actually, the album there's like a bit of massive boom in like albums, haven't there? What do you consider the poorest age commercial you've seen? The poorest age commercial I've ever seen. I don't know, honestly. Most of the commercials that stuck in my mind are like from when I was a kid, and they're all like targeted toward children. But I do know of one commercial. I think it was like an anti-drug commercial. A lot of anti-drug commercials probably haven't aged very well. Like the one where it's like, this is your brain on weed. And it's like lady smashing up her entire apartment with a frying pan. Um, that ain't your life on weed. But there's another one where they pretend to shoot a dog. It's like have like a sad looking pooch with a gun to its head, and it's about anti-drugs or something. That one probably, that one made people sad. You want to buy a record player, but they're so expensive. You can get them for like 50 or so bucks if you don't want to go super crazy with it. Geico caveman commercials weren't as funny considering. We're going to go with that route. The Flintstones used to advertise smoking, apparently. Hey Bonnie, that's a cool menthol light. Have I ever played Yik, a postmodern RPG? Do I look like I would play Yik? Come on now. I know what it is. Does that look like the kind of game? Oh, I gotta play Yik. I'm such a fucking hipster. Let me get my hacky sack and all my ironic, clothing. I don't know. I don't have nearly enough of a beard to play Yik. I may be a millennial, but I got my strengths. What the hell is Yik? It was a kind of a shitty RPG made by some millennial dude for PC. It wasn't very good. You can look it up on Steam. It's basically like, here's a bunch of people making memes and turning it into an RPG story. As a kid, who was better, Spider-Man or Batman? Batman had the better cartoon, so Batman was better. As far as I'm going to go in that discussion. Batman has superior cartoon. How did vinyl records manage to survive, but it was something too late for video stores? It's mainly because they still sound good, and people sometimes want to own something physical after they've only like owned digital shit their entire life. So owning like, hey, here's my music, and they can physically hold it. And it actually does feel it when you hold one, it actually feels this is fucking music. You're holding music in your hands. Like it's almost an instrument. Versus like a recorded medium, is the way I'd put it. I'm being very poetic right now. You're welcome. Let's see. I have a pretty good vinyl. Me and Lucky have a pretty decent sized vinyl collection too. Yik, like if someone made Persona with a dialogue of Forspoken. That's a good way of describing it. But not even like the good gameplay of Persona with bad dialogue. It's like very bad gameplay with very bad dialogue or cringe-inducing dialogue. I think it got re-released a couple years ago. I've never even considered it more than like a glance. Imagine her records are pretty good. It's mainly a lot of video game soundtracks we have. Stream starting earlier, only 1 a.m. for me. Well, you're benefiting from the US in that we have we set our clocks back an hour for daylight savings time in the spring and summer. So it only seems to you like I am to you streaming an hour earlier. To me, it's still just past 8. It's 8:20. So I have not changed. It's the world that changed around me. Have I ever rode a motorcycle before? A motorcycle? No. I have ridden ATVs, though. I think I was briefly on the back of a motorcycle when I was a child. But I don't have good memories of it. Or clear memories, I should say. Speaking of commercials, what about the frogs and the Budweiser commercial? That was a very early meme that everyone quoted when they went to work the next day or school. What they changed with 4 is pretty crazy. It made the gameplay pretty so wait, they've made 4 1.4? Wait, they've made more or they just updated a lot? Rented games? I did that a few times. I remember I actually rented Metal Gear Solid 2 rather than bought it. Hold on, ear itches. Do you like Doge Challengers? Dodge Challenger? Dodge Challengers, the cars. I don't think I've ever been in one. At least not to my reckoning, I haven't. It's updated kinda like a 1.5 remake. Oh. How far did you get in the game? We got to the dock and we're trying to, like, get a guy's fishing rod or something? So that's where I'm at right now. It's apparently like a kind of a very difficult and obtuse puzzle that doesn't really give you any clues for what you need to do. You just had to exhaust the game. So that's what we were in the middle of. We'd just gotten all the information we needed and we needed to do something else. I actually have a guide on my phone in case I need to look it up because there's no way in hell I'd figure out half of this shit. Hmm. Because I think I need to get salt. I still have the walkthrough open in their tab. I got it on my phone I can look at as well. It's a like a special guide that doesn't spoil anything, even though I know this game already. I know what happens in it. Like I might have forgotten details though, so might as well not spoil myself if something stupid happens. How do you guys like the new lighting I'm using, by the way? I mean, I say new lighting, I'm just changed up the lighting temperature. I think it gives a nice effect. Might be a little too strong though. Like you got the warmth over here and the cool over here. To try growing a beard, I think you look good. I cannot grow a beard. I can grow like a chin strap if I really put my mind to it. I can grow a goatee. That's about it. Looks pretty yin and yang if you get what I'm saying. I do. All right, I do. Besides, I got a jawline. I don't need a beard. All right. I got this. Like, you don't need beards when you got the actual bone structure. Dart getting blue. Somebody's out there turned on by it. It looks seedy and sexy. So I look like a red light district to you right now. I'll take that. I need to get my panels back here working again so I can display some shit on it. You know, I realize I don't give you guys a view of this side of my head very often. It's usually the other side. How do you like it, huh? Kind of hard to see it right now. Here we go. No, that's still the wrong side. Which do you prefer, huh? This one I feel like this is like serious Dartigan look. This is fun Dartigan look. Like you get two different flavors no matter what I do. What mythology should Kratos go after next? Biblical? I don't know. There's not really too many mythologies in the West that actually will have you'll resonate as much as Norse and Greek. So I don't really know. None of them are really going to have quite the impact. Looks like you're the sexy forensics investigator or detective visits in a police show with the blue light. I'm just doing an autopsy, eating my food while I'm doing it. Put on a leather jacket and you'd be a good Leon cosplay. I mean, my hair is not exactly Leon length anymore. I got it shaved on, cut a bit differently this time. If I let it grow out enough, possibly, maybe, probably not. He can cut diamond with that chin. My chin, people don't recognize just how prominent it is sometimes. I don't even have that little bunt dimple. It's so like this is a solid ass chin. And my Dorito nose. I'm just very My face is very angular, all right? Hubby says the sync is off again? Is the sync seem like it's off to anyone else? Let's find out. That seemed like it was synced up. Have I tried? I haven't played a Pokemon game since Pokemon Red, so no. You have butt chin. Some people like the butt chin. I've never been a fan of it myself, and I'm glad I don't have one. Seems synced up, yeah. I mean, everything should be all right. I haven't changed anything. Sound was before the clap. Did anyone else have the sound happen before their clap? I just need to know to see if it's like actually consistent with everyone else's experience. Because I don't want my mouth moving and my words coming like a half second later. Who would win, Kratos or Sun Wukong? Kratos. Easily Kratos. Sun Wukong just too goofy. When you're enlisted, you're oh, hold on a second. Sun. Okay, can anyone else confirm if the sound, if my lips and voice match up properly? I need some second opinions here. It's better. It could have been lag on our end. Okay, if it's better on your end, then it must be good on everyone else's. All right, we'll keep it as is. It matched to me. All right, that's all I needed. Seems fun on Kick. Okay, we're good then. Just making sure. Deep throat the mic. Do you see how thick this thing is? You think I can wrap my lips around that? Also, why do you want to see that? I mean, if I take the pop filter off, then it's like, you know, cute and narrow, and now I probably could. I'm not going to, unless you're paying me good money to see me put a microphone in my mouth. This just got weird. Welcome to a live stream. People are just like, I gotta say something random. Say it the best I can do. 0.2 second difference. That's marginal then. Also, Super Tramp with a $2 super chat. Do it. Come on, Chad, don't make me do horrible things to myself. Like, eat my microphone. It doesn't go in. It's too girthy. Day 2 of requesting a gameplay. Welcome to the game 2. Is that one of those, like, super hard platformers? I think I've heard that before. I'd have no interest in it, I'm sorry. I was joking. I take jokes more seriously once you tell me you're joking, actually. Because that's my business, all right? If it's there for the entertainment value, then it's like, okay, now I can't be ignoring it. Photoshop, do your thing. I mean, I could even go further and just do the jerk-off motion next to me if you want. $10 for Deep Throat, 50 it's going deeper, another. I mean, I'm apparently a very cheap slut. Vaughn is Persian inspired. I mean, look at him. He's basically like a blonde version of, what's his name from Aladdin? Aladdin. I don't know why, but that was the dumbest thing I've ever said. What, you know, a blonde version of, what's his name from Aladdin? God damn, I'm stupid. Literally knew the name of the movie, but forgot it's also the name of the character. He's basically like a gay Aladdin. I think I even described him as that in the video. Welcome to gay Aladdin. More Twinkie. Twinkie. All right, how many of you have had a Twinkie in the last 24 hours? Gay didn't do the gay. You can't just do the gay. You are the gay. That's a quote. Yeah, that's a quote from my video, in fact. You did call him a gay Aladdin a few times. I mean, it served its purpose, all right? We're talking about who would win, Vaughn or Kratos, since Vaughn is Persian and they defeated the Spartans, he could win. Yeah, that's much further down the line once, like, the Spartans... Wait, the Persians beat the Spartans? I mean, I guess at the HUD gates, they technically won. That's what they call a Pyrrhic victory. Clip that Aladdin thing? Yes, please do. Well, you can clip it yourself, you know. What's up, Musical? How you doing, man? Choplet. Anyways, chat. We should get into things. You know, let's get right into it. Let me get the game going. Original Chips Ahoy or Chewy Chips Ahoy? Honestly, neither one. If you're not buying cookie dough or making cookie dough and making your cookies, it's not worth it. Most of the store-bought already pre-made cookies aren't, no, barely cookies. Did I say Pyrrhic or something else? I said Pyrrhic. If I mispronounced it, I did it intentionally and I'm still intelligent. All right, hold on a second. So you guys can see this. Boop, boop, ba doop, ba da ba doo. But some good music. Exists across multiple realms. See, you gotta pretend to be someone else on each one. That way I think I got 3 separate people watching. Alright, so I finished talking to the captain and I found out about needing salt the other night. So I'm not sure what I do now, other than I think I need something to do with a cat.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to speak to you about the castle of Carmore.
How crazy is this game going to become? Way crazier, actually, after this scene. After this area we're in.
What do you know about the castle?
Not much. It's supposed to have belonged to a rich family around here many centuries ago. As a child, I used to play in the ruins with my friends.
Why is that?
It's in anyway. There's not much left.
Found out you can actually skip through dialogue.
There's just...
Have you ever heard of the Lord of the Castle of Carmore?
Yes.
Why is
of
Final
course.
Fantasy?
My
Why is
parents used
Final
to tell
Fantasy
me
music
about
now?
it
This is not
in
Final
order to
Fantasy music.
scare me when I wouldn't go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a kind of boogeyman, you know. Our parents used to tell us horror stories about him.
What did they say?
Go to the castle and look at the graveyard. Apparently I'm missing a step I need to go
The
to.
Lord would catch and kill little children. They told me, Pierre, sleep now, or the Lord will come.
This guy
and
has
get you."
incredibly
I
bad
remember it
posture, by the
as if
way.
It had been yesterday.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord came to get you?
You'd be killed and fed to the Lord's hounds. At least.
No, you're not.
that's
The
what
cat
my
comes
parents
later.
told
Oh,
me.
okay.
That's not much of a bedtime.
True.
Yeah, I've heard this before. Fix some stuff real quick. Hold on. Look at the cleavage of who? Whose cleavage are we staring at? That just crashed the game. I just want you to know that this game's engine is called the Cougar engine, but that did crash the game. The Cougar engine crashed on me. I don't think when they named this engine, they knew what Cougar actually meant for a lot of us. Actually, I'm not the only one that Cougar 5 more meant. Well, hold on a second. GOG takes a bit of time to process the game and stop working. It's a great image of that guy's face, by the way. A lot of artistry went into that. I had you at Cougars. Cougars in your area, you know. That was baguette music, huh? Come on. There we go. Hey, is that finally running? Didn't Apple name a lot of its OSs after cats? But yeah, I don't think they use Cougar. Come on, GOG. Fucking play the game already. I want to like GOG, but goddamn their launcher sucks. Just play the fucking game already. Jesus Christ. Oh, we have to log out of GOG now. The GOG's working. I can look at all that, but play button still nothing. All right, hold on a second. I'm starting to think GOG has just crashed. All right, maybe now it's going to work. Now we'll never see the ending. One day. Thing is, I own this game on Steam and it doesn't work. It's been a while since you've seen each other. Unfortunately, I'm just in time for your funeral. Really, is that how it goes? All right. Why is that not showing to you guys now? Okay, there it is. All right. I don't think we need to talk to this guy anymore. Let's just go straight to the goddamn castle. Schloss von Hoffen von Karma. Over here? Oh, that's like hidden. Jesus Christ. Anything over this way? Hey, what's up, Super? How you doing? Finished Dead Redemption 1, huh? I've never actually played Undead Nightmare. Alright, stairs. This is one of the first walking sims? No, this is actually a point-and-click adventure game. There's actually gameplay here, unlike a walking sim.
It's locked.
It's locked. That's definitely something you can climb over.
It's locked. An iron gate. An iron gate.
Use the file folder to unlock it? How? Okay, how are you supposed to know to use a file folder to unlock an iron gate? That don't make any sense. Sometimes, like, man, adventure game developers, they just, like, yeah, what, fuck it. Like, you know what? Screw the person playing this and their logic. Oh, there's a dude. File folder somehow is just a key.
A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten. There's a hollow at the top. A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten.
Hollow at the top.
There's a hollow at the top.
Hmm. The dissonance is strong. Do you guys know they're making a new Dissidia game from Square Enix?
A gravestone. pretty weather beaten.
And it has a bunch of the Final Fantasy characters dressed like normal day people.
There's a hollow at the top.
Okay. Look at the top. It looks absolutely, it's out. It looked like shit. Known about it for a while. It does not look good from what I saw of it. Some of the like, I guess the modern day Japanese streetwear aesthetic of the Final Fantasy main characters was kind of nice, but that was it. Is Jack there? No. They would never put him in there. However, the Jack's villain, the Warrior of Light, is in there. If I find that dude. No, a solid dude over here.
A gravestone, pretty weather beaten. There's a hollow at the top. A gravestone, pretty. There's a hollow at the top.
How can there be a hollow at the top of all these damn things?
A gravestone. There's a hollow at the top.
Pretty much everything.
There's a hollow at the.
Oh.
A mausoleum. I expect the Lord of the Castle's buried in there.
It looks like a sandcastle.
It's gigantic. The mausoleum is practically a castle itself.
A very tiny one, yes.
Mausoleum.
I think that might be all I can do here. Premium grade bouncy castle. You think your dog's gay? Congratulations. All right, wait, hold on a second. Creepy fucking owl up in there. Apparently Sony is going to retire the PlayStation Network branding and just call everything PlayStation from here on out. Everything must be simplified. Brand requires it. Why am I moving so slow? But yeah, man, it's Sony. Like I've been telling you guys, Sony's gonna be real shit in the upcoming years. They don't have any competition anymore.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Get to go back and talk to Arthur Blake? What? So I just You just leave after all that?
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
when are you leaving for Portsmouth?
This is
In
like
2
the most
hours.
obtuse mission
Are you
design
coming?
I've ever come across.
Yes.
Then come aboard.
This is better or worse than Microsoft rebranding a bunch of shit with Copilot. Probably on the same level. Alright. Apparently I screwed up and didn't get a piece of evidence here too. There's like some burnt grass. I think I could have collected. Whoops. I don't know if it matters now, but I'll grab it.
Strange. The grass next to the bones is black.
There we go. We got ourselves some grass. And I just accidentally clicked off the fucking game. Roll that grass. It's already been smoked. It's been bent. It's been burnt. Getting a wet shirt off is even more difficult, but very arousing. Possibly. How you doing, Monty? God damn it. Streaming this game is a pain in the ass because I had to be careful about it constantly fucking off everything. Hold on a second. Can't see chat properly. There we go. Please don't crash on me. I think it just crashed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and I forgot to save. I forgot to save. There we go. This game doesn't lock your mouse to the confines of the window, so it just keeps going off to my other monitor, clicking off the game, which causes it to crash a lot and screw things up. And then GOG doesn't want to work properly. All right. All right, we didn't really lose anything, just me walking around a forest for a bit. You're getting shit off so you can go get wet. Jacuzzi time? Pool time? What? Or is this other type of wet? Double the Dartigan, double the chin. Wait, what? There's two of me? Alright, let's quickly go back and look through the goddamn graveyard. Be very careful about clicking over here. Yes, walk slowly. I'm commanding you to run. Charge 4 times more pre than post, huh? No, you know, hey, now that the OnlyFans guy CEO is dead, it's time for someone to take his job. Could be you, Chad. Alright.
It's locked.
Use the folder. That makes perfect sense. Who disappears? Think of random shit and sometimes things come out of your mouth. Hey, welcome to live streaming. That's pretty much what I do. I don't think I need to look at all these tombstones, right? Just one of them.
A gravestone. There's a hollow at the top.
Everyone seems to like the sweaty look. Yeah, but no one likes being sweaty. It's just kind of like, yeah.
A mausoleum. I expect the lord of the castle's buried in there. It's gigantic. A mausoleum.
All right, all done. From your own admittedly limited knowledge on police procedure, is there a single point in this game that would be realistic when it comes to your protagonist job? I mean, you're better off asking Monty about that one since he actually has worked in the biz. Based on what I've seen of it, though, no. Like we still haven't been able to steal a pair of scissors from our office yet. And apparently we're broke. And I think we might be homeless too because we didn't even go home to make that phone call we could have made. Heard that Elon Musk might buy OnlyFans to shut it down. That's not going to happen, and even if he did, there would be something else that'd pop up right in its place to take its place. Because there's way too much money in that for there not to be a competitor. There's already, like, alternatives to OnlyFans out there. Besides, he'd probably just call it X or something. Double X's. One short is like the funny term. Elon doesn't like porn. I don't think Elon gives a shit about porn. He just wants to like say things that he thinks his audience agrees with. All right. Which is what a lot of people do these days.
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
when are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours.
Already in legal
Are you
trouble
coming?
for that Twitter acquisition. I mean, he kind of wanted to back out of buying Twitter, then got legally forced to. So I
Yes,
couldn't tell you
then
on that.
Come aboard.
I don't think it's made. He's actually still losing money off it as well. Let me go back and get the grass just in case. I don't know if I need it or anything, but I won't be sure.
Strange. The grass next to the bones is black.
Why does that boat fart? I don't think it did. We're gonna save now.
Good day to you, Mr. Blake. I'm back.
Ah, Mr. Halligan. You don't sound too cheerful.
I've wasted a lot of money traveling to France.
I take it your search was not successful?
I went to Carmore, but I didn't find the amulet.
Oh. Did you search everywhere for it?
Well, I did the best I could, but that one-horse town really was the most godforsaken place I've ever seen. And now I'm just tired out.
Tell me what happened while you were over there.
I went to the castle ruins.
So you found them?
Yes, that wasn't too difficult. There's hardly a stone of it left standing, though.
Yes, I know. And there was no sign of the amulet?
Like I said, not a trace. I spoke to the ferry's captain.
Uh-huh. What for?
He's from that area. He told me a few things about the lord of the castle. It seems you were right with your suspicions about the Druids. The captain said that the lord of the castle of Carmore was a descendant of a family charged with safekeeping the amulet by a group of British Druids.
That's very interesting, Mr. Halligan. It fits in with the text on the megalith. British Druids moved to France after the ritual. They took the amulet with them and gave it to this family for safekeeping. A few generations later, it fell into the evil lord's hands.
It's good
Please,
writing.
Continue.
The lord was obviously the black sheep of the family. He was cruel and unjust and spread fear throughout the entire province. The official
Making a video on
version
that
is that
plane
he
crash.
died when the Inquisition hit
Good luck with that
France.
one.
What do
Serious
you mean
subject
the
matter.
official version?
That's what I asked the captain. He told me
Who
that
knows
the
how
Lord
YouTube
had
will treat that
actually
stuff?
died as the result of a curse.
A curse?
I'm actually
Yes.
going to be trying a new
A salt cellar
YouTube
he
short
treated
format
badly
soon where I actually use
threw
my
salt
face
on
in
his
it,
castle.
where I explain some things that are kind of
Very
underappreciated in
interesting,
some
Mr.
games.
Halligan. I've heard
Or
of
like,
such a curse
not
before
really talking
in
about
an
too much.
old Breton legend. So
Breton.
the Lord died due to a druid's curse. Who knows? Maybe the amulet was buried with him.
Hmm.
You mean I have no choice but to continue looking
I'm
for
doing
it?
police work,
That is my
raiding
opinion.
tombs.
Okay, Mr. Blake. I'd better get going then.
Good luck, Detective Halligan.
You have
Thank
a
you.
video talking
I'll be
about
needing it.
Columbine. You haven't been struck yet. It's mainly about the visuals, I guess. Then, all right. I guess we go back to France now. Will you show yourself wagging your finger disapprovingly again? Probably not that, but who knows? That is an expensive investigation. All right, now what? I could just get some table salt if I just need some salt. I don't know why I need to get it from this boat's like dredge line or
Excuse
whatever
me,
that is.
Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
No, that ain't gonna help me any. Go to the right extreme of the screen, just above the barrels. Wait for the cat. Like here? Wait for the cat to go behind the first set of crates. How are you? I've never once seen a cat here. How are you supposed to know about this? The cat is there. Walk to the extreme right down corner. Wait for the cat to sit in front of the lamppost. Use the green craft on the cat. Bran will catch the cat. I've never once seen a cat here. I don't even know if I could... What? Brittany is a peninsula in France where Celts and Britain left to escape the Anglo-Saxon invasion. I'll be putting a bit of history in there, huh? It'd be one thing if I'd seen a cat here multiple times, but I've never once seen a cat here. I think you have to be at the bottom right corner, like down here. Or right as I can get.
I take it these drums contain fuel. I take it these drums contain fuel.
Now wait. This is like, how would you ever figure this out if this is how this actually works? Like, I don't even know why I'm still doing this for. Like, imagine you got this game for Christmas in 2001 from your grandma. And you're like, okay, you get to this point. How do you even know to do this without looking up a guide? An absurdly, well, you had to wait an absurdly long time. And you could... Well, you just do a save first, though. Well, I guess we gotta wait. Go to Portsmouth, go to the other country on the ferry, go to the new map, speak to the fisherman and the captain, then the fisherman. Exhaust the dialogue until a cat appears in the zone. I mean, I feel like I've exhausted all their dialogue, unless I've missed one particular response.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to speak to you about fishing.
What would you like to know?
Are there many fish here? Have you caught anything?
When it is quiet enough, then I catch quite a few, so please speak quietly.
Why? Do fish have such good...
You...
And what do you do with the fish?
What do you do with the fish?
Well, what do you think? I throw the little ones back in, and the big ones get eaten.
You eat these fish?
Of course. Why not?
Well, this water looks pretty murky to me.
No.
Have to be above the
This
barrels?
water is clean, and the fish are first class. Carmore used to be famous for its fishing industry, you know.
But they didn't fish with rods, did they?
Certainly not. There used to be a whole fleet of trawlers. But practically all the fishing businesses around here were forced to close down a while back.
Why are you fishing right here?
The ship's propellers whirl up a lot of plankton, which attracts the fish. Once the ferry has settled, I can often get a good catch.
Isn't this rather a noisy place for the fish?
No.
God of War
The only time
Ragnarok
it's
says of an
noisy is when the
apocalypse.
ferries
It also plays it too
Other than
quickly.
that,
They rush through the
be
apocalypse
quiet.
part of it.
Unless, of course, people come up and bother me with too many questions, my friend.
I have to go. Good
Need
luck
your
with your fishing.
rod.
Thank you, thank you.
Need the cat to distract Pierre. Yeah, but I've never seen a cat here. Like, not even once. Maybe I'll wait over here. I don't know. I'm off screen. That's all that matters, I guess. I've never seen a cat here. If they wanted a puzzle where I have to use a cat to distract this dude, they should have had the cat in the scene at all times. Let me look at my own guide real quick. Apparently the cat will just appear at some point if I exhaust all the dialogue, but I don't know what I'm missing in terms of exhausting dialogue.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to ask you something about Capitaine Deneuve.
Have you spoken to him?
Yes, I have. And you were right. He's a... Can you really believe everything he says?
Well, I'm not sure, quite honestly. He's a sailor, and they're always full of stories. 50 years at sea are a long time. Enough time to experience a great deal, and for a lot of things to become a bit muddled up in one's mind.
He certainly seems to say some strange things.
I don't think all his stories are true, but there's a core of truth in many of them. You'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories to believe.
Is he a friend of yours?
Friend?
Maybe talk to the
Well,
captain, get
I've
him to
seen
tell you the
almost
salt
every day
story
for a
again. No,
number of
possibly, I
years.
don't know.
He captains the ferry, I do my fishing. When he's finished for the day, we sometimes go over to the bistro for a glass of pastis. Yes, now I come to think of it, I suppose we are friends.
And you get on well with each other? I should think it's pretty difficult being friends with a man like him.
Oh, we get on rather well, really. We don't talk much, you know. If anything, he does the talking, spins his yarns. The only thing about him that sometimes drives me crazy is his damned cat.
The captain
Oh.
has a cat.
Yes, he lets her out here on the
That's what I
jetty in
needed.
the morning and takes her back in at night. And the damned beast spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
I hate cats. They steal the fish from my bucket or get tangled up in my fishing line. The nerved creature has often knocked my bucket of bait over, and I've had to go and get some more. I've told him hundreds of times to take the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Why does he only captain a small ferry nowadays?
He used to command a large merchant ship, but then he was dismissed.
More is in the
think it
French
was because
department of
he
the
drank.
Moribond.
He missed Cape Town harbour in the
Note
fog.
over its
That could have
Carnax
happened to
times.
anyone, drink or no drink.
Yes,
extends to the Cone
but
Age
it so
monument,
happens
the
that
Stone
with
Age,
him,
huh?
it was drink. He was actually seeing double. In the fog, he saw the shadowy outlines of 2 bays and ordered his helmsman
I think the
to
cat
set
will
course
spawn
for
now.
the one on the right.
And that was the wrong one?
Exactly. There was no right-hand bay. The port had 1 bay, not 2. But you'd better keep that to yourself. He gets pretty embarrassed if anyone mentions it.
I understand.
Or
Okay.
maybe I need to like embarrass
Thank
the
you for your
captain.
assistance.
No problem. You're welcome.
Oh, there it is. Cat exists finally. I talked it into existence. I use this thing to catch it. The scarf. Apparently you can soft lock yourself here too. I'm not sure how though. I guess if you leave now when the cat is spawned, it'll soft lock you or something. Go above the barrels? I was told to stand next to this thing. But people have said multiple... Oh! You just walk behind this. That didn't work. There's a chat, whenever you see anyone talk about how they miss adventure games, point-and-click adventure games, how they're dead now, remind them there's a reason for that. Show them this footage if you need to. I didn't just like that. I don't just get the one chance, right? To kidnap the cat. This game looks shit, it is, but it's also entertainingly shit. I wonder if this developer's still around, or actually. They're not. I think they made like a few, it wasn't too long ago that they went out of business though, because I know they made a few more games after this. You may only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Like, I'm wondering if the cat's gonna come out again. Seriously. Is that it? You said to, like, reload if you're game over forever if you don't do that properly, huh? Alright, let's wait for the cat to come out. Then I'll try and grab it with the thing. I'm gonna join the fucking druid side at this rate. Maybe this world does need to be redone. Riveting shit, by the way. Like, what do I even say about this current gameplay? I'm waiting for a cat to show up. Because I need to get a guy's fishing rod and cup so I can scrape salt off a boat instead of just going to any store and buying some salt. I don't think the cat spawns unless I'm standing behind the box. Let's wait and see. There, see, it only comes out if you stand by the box.
It won't work like that. No way.
Oh, son. You son of a bitch. Man can't even capture a cat. Alright. When he goes behind this box, I'm going to go behind this box as well. Okay.
If I move too quickly, I'll scare the cat away.
Okay, I scared the cat away. I'm trying to stealth capture a cat. Wait. Load game. Walk to the extreme right? I was already in the extreme right, though. What are you talking about? I was already this far right as I could go. Alright, I guess I was wrong as well. So confused by all this. Like, if I move, the cat just doesn't come out anymore. Wait. Walk to the extreme right down corner. Go further right? Right. Use the green craft on the cat. Oh, I tried this before and he just says he can't do that right now. Yeah, catch that pussy. Jesus, we're fucking horrible. We're a monster. God, how would you ever figure that out if you weren't looking at a guide? How? Cat, wait, cat in bag.
Captain D.R.U.I.D.S cat, a rather stubborn beast, and on top of that it has fleas as well. Captain D.R.U.I.D.S cat, a rather stubborn beast, and on top of that it has fleas as well.
Here you go, kitty. He didn't notice us do that, huh?
There! Did you see that? Did you see that? It's that damn cat again. She's knocked all my bait in the water. That's the 3rd time this week.
Calm down. You can always get some new baits.
What about my fishing tackle? What about my telescope
Sin games that
ultralight
render
47
cats
for
poorly?
800
That I do.
francs?
I stand by that.
I can't leave it here unguarded. It could be stolen. I'll have to take everything with me, just because of that damned cat.
Don't worry, Pierre. I'll keep an eye on your things.
Would you?
Of course. No problem.
Thank you, my friend. Then I'll go right now.
Very slowly. Right. Steal his shit too. Got bucket. Got fishing line. Got a bucket and a fishing line together. And all of that so I can get some stupid salt off a boat. Oh, there are so much easier ways of doing this.
Think first, Brent.
Dispose of the evidence. Right, put his shit back. Wait, do I just keep that? I'm not going to give this back to him? That can't be the case. Okay, we've killed a homeless man, abducted a cat, and now we're stealing this dude's stuff. I can't give it back to him, by the way. My fishing rod forever. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Pay the quarter fee or you see yourself in prison, whatever it was. Alright, we got the salt. We can now go, I guess, throw it at the mausoleum. And for some reason, hope that does something. Welcome to the world of point-click adventure games where you can do the most heinous shit. I mean, a lot of games let you just break into people's houses and steal everything. That one seemed more personal. I think I know what I use those hollows for in the tombstones, right? Like a pestle and mortar. This game really sucks, yeah, but it's amusing. Deus Ex, an immersive sim where the ending actually challenges your views. I mean, it's it's one of my favorite games of all time, so you get no argument there for me.
A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten. There's a hollow at the top. These are huge lumps of salt.
Wait. Alright, can you crush those up for me? Wait, I use a dead man's thigh bone to crush it? It's criminal evidence, you idiot. A dude died and we just used his bone to like make some salt. I hate this man. There's so much easier ways to get salt. I swear to God, there is. I think we just broke the law just to get salt. Right. Is this really gonna do something? Dude, you just casted a fucking spell.
It seems to have worked.
No. You literally just saw magic. You're like, ah, that worked. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Yeah, throw in salt that a stone building will cause it to collapse. Like, magic now exists for this man. And he's just like mildly, yeah, alright. All of things that wasn't locked, huh?
This must be the amulet. I found it.
I'm like an adventurer and shit.
That's the amulet of transformation. I'd really like to know why it's called that.
All right, I guess we're done now. Oh, the dude who's watching us. 300 bits from Nasias. This game gave us legitimately shocked, high-pitched Dartigan. Game of the year again. I mean, there's some times where I'm just like, I feel like the character should have been a bit more expressive about, casting a magic spell. Since he hasn't seen that before. Save, I'll save the dog. So many screens to get out of this place. Ooh. I thought of play. For some of you wondering if I'm going to play Crimson Desert, I'm considering it. I don't know if I'd finish it though. Why does this game have any music? Do you not hear this jaunty tune playing right now? That guy still hasn't returned for his bait or his fishing rod. Mine now. Do I still sometimes picture you as Titan pilots? Yes, all of you are still like watching my Titanfall content. How many of you have actually gone and watched my old Titanfall content, by the way?
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
when are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Yes.
Then come aboard.
Oh.
That's the sea out there. It's empty. I don't think I need to change my clothes just yet. My spare suit.
Do you ever
Just in
change your
case.
clothes?
Clothes and stuff. That's my hold all. Clothes and stuff. Clothes and stuff. Clothes and stuff. I'm not tired. Hold on. I think I'd better leave the amulet in the cabin. I might lose it otherwise. Or it might be stolen. But where can I put it?
Or you could just keep it in your pocket.
It's empty. That won't get me any further. Hey, this flap opens up.
I barely even saw that.
Hey, this flap opens up.
Don't they all? Here, put it up there. Gotta get sucked into the air intake.
A perfect hiding place for the amulet. No one will find it there.
Why don't I just stay in my room?
I think I'll go and get some fresh air. I'm feeling a bit queasy. God, what's been going on here? Someone's broken
no.
into my cabin and searched through all my things.
That easy, huh? We made it easy. If we could have just kept it on us.
Whoever did this made a thorough job of it. Whoever did this made a thorough job of it. Whoever did this made a thorough job of it. Whoever did this made a thorough job of it.
Oh no, they grabbed
The
it.
amulet. Where's the amulet? It's been stolen. I don't believe it.
I went through all of that. He immediately gets it
The
stolen.
amulet. Where's the amulet? It's been stolen. I don't believe it.
Everyone apparently knew that the flap would, could be open like that. Oh well, I've been robbed.
Blast it. The thief must still be on board. But we're pulling into the harbor. I'll never catch him now.
This man gives up so easily. I feel like I'm playing an NPC in any other game, not the main character.
Hello, Mr. Blake.
I'm a
I'm
failure.
back.
And? Did you find the amulet?
That's a long story.
I did, but then I got robbed. I'm gonna need some of that alcohol you got over there in the corner.
Well, go on then. I can't wait to hear what happened.
I found the amulet. It was walled up in the Lord's mausoleum.
Really? It really does exist then. And you've got it. Show me.
Well,
Well, I did have it, but it was stolen from me.
Stolen? How did that happen?
No idea. I hid it in my cabin during the crossing. Someone broke in and rummaged through all my luggage.
Was anything else missing?
No, not a thing.
Someone must have been following you.
I didn't notice anyone.
finally the
Who
music
could have
sting
known
happened
I'd
at the
been
right
looking for
time.
an amulet in that godforsaken dump.
Certain people may be taking a great interest in your investigations, Mr. Halligan. Do not underestimate the power of the Druids.
And the Druids stole the amulet.
Mr. Blake, are you saying the Druids stole the amulet? That's absurd.
The amulet is vital to the perfection of their ritual. Believe me, we're not the only ones with a particular interest in the amulet. The Druids are after it just as
How
much.
come the
thought the
Druids, the
Druids
people
ceased
that
to
have
exist
Druid
1,000
magic,
years
didn't know
ago?
to throw
It
salt at the
seems there are
goddamn
still
mausoleum
some
to get the
left
amulet?
After all, just as I suspected, they are among us now. They never left us in the
Inkage,
first
how you
place.
been, man? Feels like it's been a while.
I haven't met anyone who looked like a Druid so far.
No, Mr. Halligan. You won't recognize the inheritors by their cloaks and sickles. They're people, just like you and me.
Yeah, stop being
Could
racist,
be
Harry.
powerful industrialists, high-ranking politicians, or influential military men. People in key positions of society.
Among Us.
What can I do then? I can't possibly check up on the entire upper class of British society looking for a couple
Wait, this is
of
getting,
Druids.
suspiciously
No,
close to
But
Epstein
it may
land.
be worth your while to keep an
Do you
eye
think-
on
you-
groups
do you think
of
maybe the prince's
neo-Druids.
brother,
If anyone tries to
might be
justify
one of
their
these
claims to the
Druids?
Druids' inheritance, they will.
Neo-Druids.
Neo-Druids? What are they?
There are a number of groups around claiming to be the Druids' rightful successors. They're organized in orders, like Templars or Freemasons.
Tell me more about these Neo-Druids.
Like I said, the Neo-Druids try to live their lives according to ancient Druid ideals. Some of them do a lot of charitable work as well. But there are some really dubious
Most of them are just
associations
hippies.
going around, combining the Druids' customs with occult rites. Rumors say that there is such a sect at large somewhere in London.
In London, you said? Do you know where I might find these people?
I've no idea. All I know is that the only people who know anything about the order refer to it as the Circle.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what I can make of it.
Good. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to call on me anytime you like.
One more thing, Mr. Blake.
Yes,
I get the impression this business could get pretty dangerous from now on.
yes. Very likely, Mr. Halligan.
It may be safer for both of us if we let someone else in on the matter. Please call
gonna
Melanie
involve
Turner
someone
in
else,
Oxford
you know,
and
a
tell
woman
her the
for
whole
some
story.
reason.
Make
I
sure
wanna
she learns
endanger her.
everything you've told me. She works at the Anthropological Museum. Her number's in the phone book. And tell her I'll get in touch with her myself as soon as possible. Would you do that for me?
Of course, Mr. Halligan. Good luck.
Ooh. All right. Guess we go back to the office now, since that was a lot of investigating. Scotland Yard. Report to the chief, maybe. Tell him that it Druids did it.
Into my office at once!
Oh, he's already heard
that
about our
doesn't
work, I
sound
see.
good.
Halligan! Come on in. I suppose we should be glad that you drop in now and then.
What's the matter, Chief?
You know, Halligan, I was just asking myself what you've been doing.
I've been investigating, Chief.
Well, have you? And do you know what I've been doing? I've been dismissing loads of press people, worried citizens, and politicians from my office. The phone hasn't stopped ringing since this morning. The mayor's been to my office, and I haven't seen much of you. When do you expect to come up with results?
Why does it matter the mayor's been to your office for that, baby? That you're the chief of police.
You'll get a report at the end of the week.
The end of the week? Why not at the end of the month or at the end of the year? I want the results on my desk tomorrow morning, Halligan. And now, I want to know where you've been all this time.
Well, I literally spent the day in France.
You'll find out when you read the report I'm
Hey,
going
Rick,
to
you have a good
write.
night.
Don't be impertinent, detective. As your chief, I'm entitled to ask you about the results of investigations and your proceedings whenever I like.
Yes, Chief, of course.
That sounds better. Otherwise, I could have you write a report about every single step of your proceedings, and I think you know that.
Very well then. I was visiting an expert on druids.
You were what? Halligan, have you lost your marbles? You're not supposed to be indulging in your hobbies. You're supposed to be solving the skeleton murders.
Well, that's what I'm doing,
Is
chief.
that all, Chief?
No, that is not all. One of the phone calls this morning was from the 4th District in Oxford.
Uh-huh. And?
A beggar has been to see them. He
Uh-oh.
claimed that somebody had first put him to sleep and then robbed him. And
Oh.
do you know who that person was? No? A man who calls himself Detective Halligan! Our
Wasn't
colleagues
me.
looked into the Central Personal Database, and guess what? They found a man by the name of Detective Halligan.
Consequences
and he
for my.
works
He's not gonna
my
like that I robbed a
department.
French man of
What
his
do you say to
his
that?
fishing pole either. Beggars. He's a homeless person. Are you gonna take my word over his? I mean, his word over mine.
When did you receive the phone call from our colleagues?
Oh, less than half an hour ago.
The Comedy
Have you any
Central
idea how
skit.
embarrassed I was about the affair? The colleague I talked to said that the beggar still had some of the substance he'd been knocked out with. Medical alcohol with apple juice. Halligan, please tell me.
I'm
you
more
didn't do it.
impressed
I
that
had
the
nothing to do
homeless
with it,
man
Chief,
actually decided to call the police
Well, I
over
hope so,
having
for
3
your
quarters
benefit.
robbed.
From now on, I expect you to start looking into the case at hand.
Beggar must be mistaken.
Chief, the beggar must be mistaken. It's a mix-up.
A mix-up? I hope so. If these accusations turn out to be true, you can spend the rest of your professional life washing police cars.
Okay, Chief. I read you.
Indeed? Excellent, Detective. Then get out and do your job. And Halligan, if I should hear that you are conducting your investigations in any dubious or illegal way, I'll take you off the case immediately.
Understood, Chief.
And now, after being accused of robbing a homeless man, I'm going to nick these matches off the chief's desk. Yoink. Yep, there we go. He didn't even notice. Hannigan, kleptomaniac. Like, my matches now. This is why you lie. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, though. Starting to realize why no one likes Hannigan. Yeah, I think they actually have a good point.
Hey, Halligan. How'd you get on with Miss Turner? Are you going to see her again?
You could say that.
What? Really? Congratulations, mate.
Thank you. Thank you.
And could she help you with the bones?
I think so.
She's gonna
I'm
help
on
me
a
with a
new
bone.
trail.
I see. Sounds mysterious.
It is, Chris. It is. Perhaps I'll tell you when I find out more.
All right, Halligan. Good luck anyway.
Thanks.
Well, look at my grass.
Chris, I've got something else for you. Could you have a quick look at that too?
The weed. Also from the place where the bones were found, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay, Brent. And what do you want to know about it?
Is it a grass? Is this a grass?
Have you seen something like
You
this
seen grass
before?
before?
You mean, have I seen grass before?
Wait, really?
You trying to pull my leg?
Well, I thought it was neat.
Have another look.
Smell
Slight
it.
burning traces. Where'd you get it from?
The bones were lying on this grass.
Oh, maybe somebody made a fire on the grass before the bones were lying there. That's not very unusual in parks.
That was no fireplace, Chris. The grass was burnt under the bones and just there.
Well then, maybe the bones got hot.
Maybe you should do your job and find out if there's a cremation that happened.
Can bones get that hot in the sun?
Well, I don't think this is very likely in autumn.
You live in New York
Right
City?
now,
Hey,
Can't
nice.
say much more about that.
How
either.
expensive is it there for you right now?
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
We're talking 4,000 or 5,000 a month in rent. Also, Supertramp, welcome. Welcome back to the membership on YouTube, my man. All right. Check my office. Have you ever told us you found a human bone in your yard? I don't believe so. Oh, we got a message. Also, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube as well, Supertramp. Anyone who got themselves a membership from Supertramp, give him a big old bone thumbs up. I don't know. I got to work this game's material into my commentary. Give him a bone. Throw him a bone. There you go.
Brent? Hello? Is that you? It's your mother. You know, I hate these modern talking machines. I haven't heard anything from you for
Jesus.
months now, Brent. Is
God, he's
that
terrible.
any way to treat your mother? Aunt Annie's celebrating her 75th birthday at
Well,
the
hug
weekend.
your mother, you heartless
We
bastard.
have both been invited. You will come, won't you? Brent? And please, wear something smart. Do me a favor.
Oh, God. That's all I need.
Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
The chief. I'm glad I've got that behind me.
Halligan? This is Miller. Damn it, where are you? Do I have to speak to this damned answering machine if I want to get hold of you? If by any chance you happen to turn up in this department, I want to see you in my office. Let me give you some good advice, Detective Halligan. Don't interfere with our affairs. It wouldn't be very healthy.
Uh-oh.
What? Who was that?
Got a threat.
Hello, Mr. Halligan. This is Melanie Turner speaking. I was wondering why I hadn't heard from you, but Mr. Blake just called and told
Find
me
it charming
everything.
that it was so terrible. I do
I'm
too.
out and about quite a lot at the moment, and you may have difficulties trying to get me on the phone. But if you need me, just leave a message. See you later.
Hello, sir. This is Al's Pizza Palace. Your account from last quarter has not yet been paid. It amounts to £275. Please see to it within the next few days, otherwise we will have to stop serving you.
We're a cheapskate, too.
£275? Wow, that's my personal record.
Just running up his tab and everything. I think I might know what to do here.
I'd better leave that here. I'd better leave that here.
Halligan? This is Miller. Damn it,
Yeah,
where
wrong
are
one.
you? Do I have to speak to this damned answering machine if I want to get hold? If by...
This other one.
Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my
All
office
right,
as soon as
I know
possible.
what to do.
Did you get
Does anyone
that?
remember that guy's phone number? It was like 196.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
Oh, of course.
Yep.
I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Now we can all just get this scissors. Scissors will be mine. Oh, do we seriously not have scissors in our office? We do not. Now we use the scissors on this thing that I made earlier in the game.
Not a good idea. My gloves. These are Lowry's paper scissors. He must be looking for them.
Too many fucking items. All right, we now have this.
Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information procurement and the form for stationery procurement. Phew. Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information procurement and the form for station.
Every time you first introduce the main character with everyone hating them, only to slowly realize over time why no one likes them, I have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but we also, who's the other character you're thinking of? Cut the carbon paper. Yeah, I forget what I even need this for, actually. I think I need to get the chief to sign it or something, right? And then I give it to her.
Hello, Janet. What about my database inquiry now?
I don't like to repeat myself, Brent. Have you not been listening?
Yes, of course I have.
Well, then you know it all, don't you?
Sure.
In that case, see you later, Brent.
Good. See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Return the scissors. Oh, will I get caught with the scissors? I can't use those. If I guess I am stealing again. Oh, shit. Let me just put these back.
Halligan, where are my scissors?
I've no idea. I thought they were on your desk just a minute ago.
Don't lie to me, Halligan. I know you've got them. And what was that business with the chief all about?
I really don't know what you're talking about, Steve.
Let me make myself clear. I hate that kind of thing, Halligan. I've had quite enough trouble with the chief for one day, thank you. Now tell me what it is you want.
Nothing, really.
Then get out!
Yeah, we're good. Motherfucker's still floating. He's holding himself up with his ankles, alright? Do I gotta use the printer? No, I gotta use the printer in an office, don't I?
I can't do that. No, better not. No, better not. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it.
Oh, you suck. Hey, Bird, you have a good eye, man.
No way. That won't get me any further.
Maybe I don't know. Let's get the chief to sign this shit. Maybe then I'll make a copy.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Thank you for the bits, Puff.
Chief, I've got an 88M9 order form for stationery here.
For stationery? You need new stationery again? Halligan, you'll lead this department to financial ruin someday. Do you know
I really
that?
need scissors,
Yes,
sir.
No, I mean, no, sir. It's nothing extravagant. I could do with a new pencil sharpener, that's all.
When will you learn to take better care of your things, Halligan? Scotland Yard can't print its own money. Every month, the accounts department gives me a hard time because of the deficit. Our budget for office costs is limited.
I know, Chief.
How much
but I'm
could a
not able
pencil
to
sharpener
work without
cost?
a minimum of stationery. Here, I've prepared this for you. You just need to sign it.
Okay then. Okay, give it to me.
Is it just me or the chief of police sound like he's like maybe 22, 24 tops?
But that's the last time, do you understand? You'll have to buy the next sharpener from your own money.
All right, Chief.
Anything else, Detective?
No, that was it.
That's good. You know the way out, don't you, Detective?
Of course, Chief.
Okay, give it to me. Anyway, scan it now.
No, not a chance. Why should I copy that? Why should I copy that?
Just followed. Hey, Henry man, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to my live stream. I play weird shit sometimes. Welcome to the community. Wrong place. Everyone give Henry a big welcome. Make him feel at home. Maybe I use the printer in here, or maybe I just give her the form. I don't know. Only copy your face and ass cheeks. Apparently only my face. Also, I should save because I might screw this up.
Looks like that won't work. I should think about it again. The printer. Hello, Janet. It's me again.
I can see that. What is it? Have you forgotten something again?
No, I
Emotional.
What about my database inquiry now?
Thank
I
you for the
don't
bits,
like
by
to
the way.
repeat myself, Brent.
No, I've got the shit.
Have you not?
Yes, of course I...
Well, then...
Sure.
But I got it,
Good.
though.
See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
You get right here.
It's me again, Janet.
Hello, Brent. How's your case going? Have you got any further yet?
The database in again. Seen an interesting... Yes, I've seen an interesting old man.
Yes, I've seen an interesting old man. And now I need a database inquiry. This is my 234-2 form, signed by Chief Inspector Miller.
Okay, very good. Which term do you want me to search for?
The Circle.
I'm looking for information about a group called The Circle.
The Circle. Just a
This is
sec.
before Google search.
It won't take a moment.
Go license for that Google search.
Yes, we've got something in the database about them. Let me see. An order of Neo-Druids. Their head office is in London. The head of the group is called Lord Sinclair.
Do we know about anyone with a criminal record within the group?
Discord
give me a
support sucks.
second,
They're
Brent.
barely existent. That's my own ordeals with them.
Somebody once filed a complaint against Lord Sinclair for disturbing the nightly peace.
Is that all?
No, hang on. Oh, some months ago, a gardener was killed on Sinclair's estate, and the murderer was never found. After the murder, Lord Sinclair and his order were under surveillance for some time, but there was nothing conspicuous to be found.
Ah, that's interesting. Anything else?
Well, Sinclair was fined once for hunting without a license. No, nothing else.
Print that out for me.
Could you please print that out for me?
Of course. Would you mind telling me what these Neo-Druids have to do with your case? Is this one of your usual mad ideas?
I don't think so. I'll have a closer look at these people anyway.
Well then, happy hunting.
Good. Thanks a lot, Janet. I have to go.
Okay, Brent. See you later.
Did you print it out for me? Yeah.
Wow.
Ow. Thank you, Pop, for the bits. Alright, and I think I'll make a photocopy of that. This game is next level. This is like pure entertainment in like the cringe department. I'm enjoying myself with it despite it making no goddamn sense. Alright, photocopy, right? Office work, the puzzle. Okay, we got 2 copies of it now. I wish I could clean up my goddamn cluttered inventory of stuff I'm not going to use anymore. Is that a dot matrix printer? I mean, it's from 2001, so there's a strong likelihood, yes. Go to the Museum of Oxford real quick. I think I need to give her the... Wait, is that homeless guy still here? Sorry about drugging you earlier. No money, huh?
Hello? Haven't seen you for a while.
You get lost, you crook. You nicked all my pennies.
Would you like a fishing rod in return?
It's bad enough. I get robbed, and the police do nothing about it. Now you coppers are nicking the stuff yourselves.
Hey, you shouldn't see it like that. Let's say it was business. I really needed money for the phone, and you got my lovely homemade schnapps in return.
There. Gorgeous schnapps. That stuff wiped me out straight. I want nothing to do with you, mate. Get lost.
This man too learned that you should not trust Hannigan.
You again? You better leave me alone.
The letterbox of the museum.
Here, have a copy.
That'll do it. That should be enough for Ms. Turner to find me in case something happens to me.
You know, I don't think we carry a gun despite us being a police officer. Halligan is basically if you put a point-and-click adventure game protagonist in the real world, they'd be sociopaths, or any video game protagonist, but especially point-and-click adventure protagonists. Okay, let's go to Lord Sinclair. What a mansion. Fact. Do you really want to see this idiot with a gun? I mean, yes, kind of.
Yes? Who's there?
Is that Lord Sinclair?
How'd the salt art go? We got the salt.
Sorry.
That was ridiculous.
I am his lordship's butler.
We could have just bought it from a store. Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard. Please open the door.
I regret that his lordship does not receive beggars, salesmen, and police officers as a matter of principle, sir. Besides, Lord Sinclair is not at home at present.
Oh, really? No beggars and police officers, right? In the name of the law, open the door. Otherwise, I'll kick it down.
Mr. Excuse me, what was your name again?
Halligan. Detective Halligan from Scotland Yard.
Detective Halligan, am I correct in assuming that you do not possess a search warrant?
Well...
Then I would like
Do they
to
need
remind
those in the UK?
you that violent and unauthorized intrusion onto the estate can be prosecuted.
You don't know how fucked up man I am. I'm a thief and like a serial homeless man abuser.
If that's the way you want it, all right then.
Now, what would be
back.
funny is if
You can
I
be
actually had
sure
to
of
go through the
that.
court system to get an actual search warrant.
Thank you for your
Something
visit.
tells me I
Have a
don't
nice
though.
day. Yes? Who is it?
It's me again. Open the door.
Sir, I don't think that it makes sense to repeat our unpleasant conversation.
Now you listen to me, my friend. You will now immediately...
I don't mean to interrupt you, sir, but if you don't mind, I will ignore your ringing from now on. Have a nice day, sir.
Well, now what? I'm stumped again, Hannigan. Oh, we can sneak in, maybe.
I'm much too far away.
Oh.
A lot of cut grass.
Ain't got no druids here, officer. Please, I'm begging you, make this guy like a very strong European stereotype.
Hello. Nice day today, isn't it?
Yeah, the weather's great. Just
Thank
right for
God.
a walk.
Yes, that's what I thought. I didn't want to sit in the
The
office
game
any
knew what I
longer on
wanted
such
and
a
delivered.
wonderful autumn day.
Yes, I know what you mean. What kind of job do you do then?
Me? Oh, I work with the agricultural office. Administration of public areas.
First
that
I thought
kind
he
of
was
thing.
Spanish, but he's just
You
like
know,
really nerdy
really.
English.
Is there something wrong
There-
with Lord Sinclair's gardens?
No, everything's fine. I'm here on a private visit.
You want some
I just
schnapps?
wanted to get some fresh air. What are you doing at the moment?
I have to cut the hedges. They grew rampantly this summer. Lord Sinclair doesn't want them to project over the paths where they could be in the way of walkers. He's a conscientious person.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Drug
He leads a
everyone.
very
His chat's now answered
secluded
everything.
life here, and he's always conscious of not doing anything that could annoy other
What
people.
we do in the moment, trying to sneak into this dude's house.
What could annoy people out here?
Well, somebody could feel disturbed by disorderly hedges, for example, or somebody could get hurt. There would be a complaint or a caution or something like that. And Lord Sinclair would have to deal with it. He doesn't like things like that. He wants everything done in a way that guarantees that he won't be bothered.
Ah, you mean he wants to be left in peace?
Yes, you could say that. Even I don't see him very often. He often travels with a gentleman from his club.
What's Lord Sinclair's profession?
You mean, does he work? Well, you don't have to work when you're that rich. I think he plays the stock market. And sometimes his bodyguards talk about new deliveries. Lord Sinclair is certainly involved in some sort of import-export business. But between you and me, I don't think that he needs the money. I think business is just a hobby of his, or something like that.
Does he travel often? Is he at home right now?
Yes, he is at home at the moment. He has some visitors. I think he and his friends are planning a little party. They're going to have dinner together tonight. They have done that quite often recently.
Are there going to be many guests?
Well, Lord Sinclair told me that he expects the 4 gentlemen from his club, and as usual, a guest of honour.
Really? A guest of honour?
Yes, that must be one of the club's traditions. They always
Druids
invite
do
one
love their
guest of
hobbies.
honour to their dinners. Lord Sinclair always says that the guest of honour is the main person of a successful dinner. He is very hospitable. His guests are very important to him.
Hasn't he got employees who arrange these things for him?
Oh, sure. But his lordship is very choosy regarding those dinners. He insists on cooking everything himself and even buys the ingredients. He's a really passionate cook.
Really? You don't often find that with people who needn't worry about money. If I was rich, I'd have all my meals served in bed.
So would I. You can bet your life on that. But really rich people have their own ideas about all that. Lord Sinclair always cooks meals himself. He even locks the kitchen door. He probably doesn't want other people to know the recipes he
Can't be
uses.
letting the family recipe get out. Hello.
Speaking of family.
Ellie, how you doing?
Isn't Prince Andrew the special guest? Let's hope not. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo, chat. Look, chat, it's a charm.
Definitely is.
A wild charm appeared.
Welcome to the family, son, says Monty.
Welcome to the family.
How was rehearsal tonight?
It was good. We finished Lennon early. We finished the Irish play early, so then I had to dart right across the hall
To the
and
music.
go sing. And right as I came in, they were practicing that song that I sang for you guys last night on chat.
Aw.
So I came like right in at the right time.
Just
It was
gotta
great.
drop right into it.
Yeah, and the harmony that I'm singing in it is it's a really good song. Actually, it's like really really fun. It's like a Spice Girls kind of
Nice.
deal. And I was able to like sing it pretty seamlessly. I had to do some correcting, but it wasn't that bad.
So thank you, Pop, 100 bits.
You can't even catch a ball.
So it's not like everything went pretty well then.
You with the woman. Good job, Puff. That was a good one.
That one doesn't get played nearly as often now. Wonder why.
Hi, Beastly. I know who you are, silly boy. You have to remind me. I know you.
I
How's
have to
everybody
go.
doing? How's
Duty
this going?
calls.
We robbed a
Don't
French,
work too
like
hard.
a
Thanks.
fishing pole from a
Have a
French
good
guy,
day.
and still have it on us. So we,
Pour les poissons, les poissons.
so we're basically stealing from. We also got admonished for like poisoning the homeless guy earlier by our boss.
Puppy, you AWOL? That's good. You go be AWOL. You enjoy your AWOLness. I'm gonna be AWOL for 1 second. Go get my.
We also had to abduct a cat and put it in a bag.
No.
You get away though.
You're doing some questionable things
We
in this
used to use that to
game that you
no,
really wanted to play for a long time.
No, we used the cat to just, like knock a bucket of bait into the water because the cat freaked out, and then the French guy ran after it, and we stole his fishing rod.
What did you do with the cat?
We just put it in a sack and let it out.
So you put the cat in the water as bait?
No, the cat we let down next to the fishing guy, so it knocked over his bait.
It
And
still isn't much better.
and now I'm gonna
Boop.
boop
I
boop.
booped your chat.
Now I'm gonna get this guy to lose his job by causing a fire.
We'll see you in a bit.
Oh my god. We're gonna get this dude fired now.
I was like sick all through fucking rehearsal. Oh no!
It's like watching a sim.
It's the burning bush. It is like The Sims.
Like,
They're all gonna go, oh, and then you can't do anything with them.
Yeah, I need that.
See, he's gonna go call the fire
I
department.
think I did that just so I could grab his shears. The only guy who is nice to us, and we probably just cost him his job. So my shears now. He's a real, servant. Oh, there's dudes over there. He would have, like, stopped, dropped, and rolled in the fire. Does Halligan still have a job? Yes, somehow. Alright. Shears on this somewhere?
I'm much too far away.
Couldn't I just, like, walk through the bush? It's not like this is an actual fence.
Now we're wives.
Oh, I see.
It was nice to sing with Hannah too.
Aw.
And then everyone talked about going to our wedding
Aw.
and how it was going to be crazy with Tech Week. And I was like, I'm sorry,
shears are
I'm a
broken.
crazy person.
Oh, well. We'll make it happen. Okay, I think I need the gloves now.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happened. Nothing happens.
Scissors, maybe? Okay, these are...
No, game. That's not how that works.
These are stationary scissors.
Those are like classroom
Now the
scissors.
Well, they
scissors are
did
broken
break.
as well, but the hole
But still,
should
that would
big
not be
enough
cutting
now.
through actual wire like that.
They just give you wire cutters.
He makes use of what he has.
See MacGyver?
I can't see any connection.
I would
there.
not compare him to someone like that.
It sounds like Zeltink.
Climb through here? And what if I touch the
Please help me.
fence? That's too dangerous.
Maybe the green cloth over it?
That doesn't work. No,
He's
not a
into
chance.
breaking into
It
someone's
would have
house now.
surprised
Yeah, I
me
mean,
if
his
it had
boundaries
worked
are
like
clearly
that.
not
That
well
won't get me
defined if
any
he's
further.
like baiting with cats in bags.
I
And
have to
cutting
insulate
through
the hole
fences.
somehow. Think first, Brent.
Insulate the hole.
That won't help either. I should think about it again.
Wait, what about plastic?
I should think about it again. That won't help either. That won't get me any further.
Can you remember what pun that game is? What game that pun is? What pun?
I can't see any connection there.
Apple juice?
That won't help either.
Folder,
No,
yes.
my case file.
His Lisa Frank binder.
Not a good idea.
Also, hey, Pink, how you doing?
Hey, mommy spanked me. Hey, you.
I don't believe it will work like that. I'd rather think about it again.
It's no matter how much you push the envelope, it will always be stationary.
That won't get me any further. I should think up something else. It won't work like that.
Apply some KY on it.
climb through here? And what if I touch the fence? That's too dangerous. I should think about it again.
I don't have anywhere to get more items from.
It won't work
You
like
okay?
that.
Yeah, my stomach's still bothering me. I've been nauseous all day, chat.
Use the forms. I tried that.
Nothing's happening. I thought it wouldn't work like
Use
that.
the green scarf and bag on the loose wire. Oh, you got to combine the green
Oh my
scarf
god,
and bag.
really? That's so like not logical.
Greens.
Is it so he can protect himself? Like what?
I guess so. Where'd it go?
I think you clicked on it. You don't have it in your hand right now?
I have to insulate the hole somehow.
Insulate. Liquid use.
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Yeah, my it's gone now.
Huh.
Oh, there it is. The bag alone would have sufficed, you know. Like, you could just put the bag down.
Oh my god.
Master criminal police officer.
He's walking with the fucking, like, confidence of a David Cage character. Oh my god.
Halligan. How nice of you to visit us. You know my
Didn't
name?
get 5 steps in.
It's Wesker.
Certainly. Lord Sinclair has been expecting you.
He's talking about Claire.
Is that boss of yours some kind of psychic or what?
Why don't you ask him that yourself? Let's go.
He's way taller than me.
Yeah.
God, we could just like climbed over the gate and still it would have been just as
He's walking like this. Look at his arm. He's literally like. Like straighten your arm out, bro.
He's aura farming, all right? He's aura farming.
Okay, his arm finally straightened out.
Caught by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, that guy can't decide if he wants to bend his arm for a shot or if he just wants to be like.
It is a great pleasure to meet you in person at long last.
The
It's
pleasure's
British
mine.
Ross Perot.
Would you mind telling your charming pet gorilla here to point his damn pistol somewhere else?
Please forgive us this precautionary measure, Mr. Halligan. I happen to be a distrustful
Who
man.
responded?
Jack.
Somebody actually asked me that
Lord
about
Sinclair,
the wedding
now
RSVPs
that
tonight.
we've
They were
met,
like,
there are a few questions.
they were like, "Do you
I'd
want me to like
really
RSVP on the
to ask you.
website, or do you want me to send that card?" And I was like, "That card." And she was like,
Certainly.
"Oh, that was for the
After
boomers."
dinner,
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
And I
answer
was
any
like,
questions
"Yeah,
you deign to ask me.
got it."
Until then, please be my
This man has a
guest.
strange head shape.
Jack, please be good enough to show our guest to his chamber.
You do not seem to be quite aware of the situation you are in, Lord Sinclair.
This
I'm a
escalated
detective
so
from
quickly.
Scotland Yard. I don't want to have dinner with you. I'm here because of a series of murders in which you are a prime suspect.
An unfortunate choreographer.
With
can't
all
come.
due
She's,
respect,
doing
Mr.
something in
Halligan,
Cincinnati
I
up in
took
Oh,
you for a wiser
Hey,
man.
you're busy,
than
you're
that.
busy.
Yeah.
Anyone here
And
is
I was like, "Don't worry
unaware
about
of
it."
the situation they are in. You are. I have asked you to be my guest
I
at
haven't been
dinner.
able to go to a dance
Please
class
don't
every day
disappoint
because
me
of
by
storm of
refusing.
energy.
That's all right.
Otherwise, I will
myself
have
if I
to
was doing
ask
something
Jack
right now.
here to
Yep.
persuade you to stay in his own way.
I understand. I'm to stay here voluntarily. Because if I don't, you'll force me. Is that it?
I'm glad we've settled that. Now, if you
He's
would
got
please
Chia
follow
pets on
my
his
friend
desk.
Jack, he will show you to your room.
Chia.
We will discuss
Faces. Look
everything
at that
else
other
in
dude's
detail
face.
later.
He's
over
just like,
dinner.
He's all cheekbone.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's hugging me? Oh no.
he's still. God, why animators? Why? He's like.
This wasn't exactly early 3D. It's 2001. There's already.
I know, I'm like, come on, you could have done better than. But you can see his bulge.
They made sure they rendered
They
that.
rendered that, but not
Brilliant.
his arm out.
Absolutely brilliant. Locked up in Lord Sinclair's house.
All right, make a new save. What should I call this one? Wrong with your face? No.
When you get your Bond villain from Wish. Call it Eyebrow Man.
Buccal fat removal. That's like all the talk of all the people getting buccal fat removal. And all these people kind of look like it.
This was it. No facial expressions and cutscenes. This is in Final Fantasy VII. Charms' favorite game. Yeah, can you imagine that? Like they made those boxer, like toaster-handed Polygon's way more emotive than this.
Yeah, it's because they didn't do the uncanny valley thing where they had too much detail before they could animate it properly, so they kept it simple.
They kept it simple, yeah. Like
Yeah.
hands on the hips and the head shake.
Yeah.
This seems to
great
be the way
gesture.
to the forest behind the house.
I just opened the window.
Firmly locked.
This is the gameplay we signed up for, not the game. Dartigan coming up with cutesy save files.
Oh. Lovely, lovely bedtime picture art.
Bring me right to sleep.
I went to bed looking at that, did I?
Ah, he had good dreams.
Do we still have matches? No, I used those to get the gardener fired by setting his grass trimmings on fire.
Night has arrived. That's all I needed.
You're gonna get a 5-star Airbnb review.
Okay, turn a light on.
Save files, the video game.
Literally can't. Hold on a second. Oh, something going on out there.
I can feel that something's going on out there.
Oh,
I
I
can
had the
feel
same
that
feeling.
something's going on out there. There's a slit under the door. There's a slit under the door.
Hold on, I know this trick.
I don't believe it will work like that. It won't work like that. I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Maybe use the...
There's no point in that. No way. Think first. Of course, it can't work like that.
No, I've seen this. You like knock the key out and you collect it on a piece of paper.
Of course, it can't work like that. That doesn't work.
Guess it doesn't. Fishing rod.
That won't get me any further. That won't get me any further. I should think a bottle of apple juice.
Really can't see what the hell I'm
Can't
doing.
do anything without the key. This door looks really solid. The picture looks even weirder in the dark.
Can I turn the lights on?
Firmly locked. Typical of guest rooms. Firmly locked.
Hmm. Oh, wait. I got the picture frame. Maybe I use the picture frame to do it.
It won't improve if I put this picture next to it. I don't believe it will. The shears, ruined. The shears, ruined.
Can you get rid of them from my inventory then?
That's the picture with the tasteful motif.
Hmm. Peaceful.
I can feel that something's going on out there. Firmly. A wardrobe. Firmly locked. Firmly locked.
Combine it with something in my inventory then? The bone, yes.
That won't get me any further.
No.
I thought it wouldn't. The shears, ruined. That won't get me any further.
Like nothing else in the room to click on as far as I can tell.
Firmly locked. I can feel that something's going on out there.
Small nail where the painting was. Oh, I can't see anything in here though because they had the lights off. Oh, is that it? No. It. You okay, baby? Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's a nail. That's a nail.
Shears?
I should think about it again. Not a good idea. The shears. Ruined. I'd rather think about it again. The shears. Ruined.
Use the paint. I just took the painting off the nail though. What? I've never seen someone pull a nail out with a picture frame before.
It won't improve if I put this.
This is like alien logic at times, all right?
It won't improve if I put this picture next to it. Not a good idea.
What?
That's the canvas I detached from the picture. This is the frame of the picture I took down. I should think up something else. I should think up. This is the
Usually that
frame of
helps.
the picture. No, better not.
That's what I felt all day. Actually, yeah. Hey, Chad.
I should think up
I just
something
got
else.
really
I
sick.
can't do that. No, not a chance.
Oh god. Like went out to get my cell phone and it was just like, huh?
Hey, yeah. It just seemed like you got up and like it got all. You know.
I got up and I
No,
went to go
not
get
a
my cell phone.
chance.
I was feeling fine, and then I coughed, and the coughing
that
made my
doesn't
like
work.
stomach, and I just was like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Damn. Yeah, she's been nauseous all day. So
Yeah, and now I feel much better. I
hmm.
must have eaten something.
Use the nail on the upper edge of the lowest tile. How are you?
No, I would only scratch everything. No, I would only scratch everything.
What? Huh? I'm just using that to take the mortar up.
Nice twin tails. Oh, thank you.
How are we taking up the masonry? Why?
That's why this game's CG is worse than Final Fantasy VI.
What was that?
I really didn't like it.
God, somebody's screaming out there in the forest.
Really didn't want you to renovate his bathroom. Liked those
I
tiles.
swear we could have shoved the paper under the door without taking up the tiles. That wasn't necessary, I don't think. And now we use the key, the nail to poke the key up. Why'd they leave? They just left the key in there, huh?
No, better not.
Blink.
Oh my god. Have some gossip.
Okay, gotcha. Got gossip.
Yes. I can't share it on stream. I'm sorry, chat.
That's all right. No gossip.
Here
for
we
you,
are.
Chad.
No gossip.
Key.
All right, that was a lot of work to get that key. From here on out, probably all the puzzles are going to make about as much sense as this. All right, we made it out. We could save it after that one. What was my last one? Buccal fat removal. Oh, literally in the Spencer mansion.
It's locked.
What's happening? Nonsense. That's what's happening.
It's locked.
You think Devil May Cry will ever move beyond Dante and Virgil? They've tried with Virgil's son, but I think most people just want Dante.
It's locked. It's locked.
I just wish that Capcom would treat Devil May Cry franchise like they do with their other franchise and not give us just one every, like, maybe every decade if we're lucky. How long has it been since Devil May Cry 5? That was what, 2018 or something? Seven years, huh?
I have to find the back door to get to the forest where the screams came from.
My God, where's the back door in this location? Yeah, like instead of making a new Devil May Cry, they had to make that Dragon Dogma 2 game, which kind of like disappeared after it came out. Oh, got a dinner table, huh?
What's that? Seems to be a pictogram, but I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Hang on. Haven't I seen this symbol before? It's the same as the one on the amulet of the Lord of the Castle.
Half the budget of one Resident Evil remake, put it down toward a Devil May Cry. Nope, can't be doing that. I will give it to them. That is the one thing Capcom excels at, is they don't make you wait 8 to 9 years for like Resident Evil. Most of their games, except for Devil May Cry. Like we've gotten six or seven Resident Evil games in like just 10 years. Compare that to other developers that right now. They take like 10 years at least one game.
The dinner table is laid for a dinner for 6 people.
Dino Crisis fans like your location. That's because Dino Crisis. Look here, I'm gonna do Capcom's job for you, chat. This is how you bring Dino Crisis back. You drop the stupid time travel shit. No one liked that and made it really hokey. From here on out, Dino Crisis takes place in the same universe as Resident Evil. The dinosaurs are actually just like de-evolved birds back in the dinosaurs and stuff. So it's all biological. That makes way more sense, grounds the story a bit. No more sci-fi, time travel nonsense. It was always just dinosaurs instead of zombies. Work on that. There's how you do it. Shovel.
Earth and a shovel. A weird picture. Is it supposed to be a storm?
Looks like it was drawn by a 5-year-old.
Oh, excuse me.
An old castle by the sea. A torrential river.
Don't play. Oh, this should be good. They're doing druid shit.
Hey, what the?
We're doing spells and stuff. This is where if we had a gun, it'd come in real useful. Oh no, is that the gardener I fucked over?
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly. Are we gonna pass out? We literally passed out.
Oh no, it's bushy eyebrows guy.
Yeah, well, he was. We need to scream more for this scene.
Just like that too. That's the torture. That's exactly not how you scream.
CBT, Mr. Harrigan.
We've actually talked about this.
Oh, we're eating Japanese food. Like sashimi or blowfish.
Well, Mr. Halligan, I don't believe I have introduced you to the gentleman
Are they
of
eating
my
the food?
club yet.
It's the guy. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
Ew.
This is General Myers of the British Army.
They do eat it too. Like real billionaires.
Next to him is Bishop Stephenson.
Mr. Bean.
My irony to this
The
whole
Earl of
eat the rich thing
Sutcliffe,
now.
one of the Queen's closest advisors. And the gentleman sitting beside you is Mr. Smothers of of the worldwide
Mr.
Foods
Smuggles?
Corporation.
Smothers.
Oh, Smothers.
He's heir to the Smothers, candy empire.
I'm sure you're curious to learn what our club is all about. But I would suggest you have a bite to eat first. You look pale.
Wait, what? Or why are we having dinner with them after seeing them do that?
You see, Mr. Halligan, you must know we have been following your investigation.
Like we literally passed out after seeing him butcher a
Shall
man.
we say deaths
I'll eat
in
that, shall
London for some time. I expect your experience in the park will have convinced you that we are, to a certain degree, responsible for these incidents.
No, Hannigan. Oh my, you're eating a
As you may
person.
have noticed,
We're eating a
the meat
person.
we are eating
Why?
at this
No, you
meal
wouldn't. You
has a
wouldn't.
rather unique flavor. It is human flesh, Mr. Halligan.
You're just gonna take another
This
bite?
flesh is the source of life force. It grants us strength and power. You will soon discover the incomparable feeling of power for yourself. It will be grander than any feeling you have ever felt. Very soon
Just gonna take
now,
another bite.
when the day
After
of
he
the
told us it was
ritual's
human.
completion has come, our power will be
Why?
perfect.
Are we under a
Then
spell?
it will be time for the curse that will put an end to the wretched hustle and bustle of this world
Also, I am
and make
seeing Snake
room
Eater.
for something
Nice,
Mark liked it outright.
nice. I'm
Mark was
glad-
like, yeah, I like Snake Eater. I was like, yeah, dude.
He likes that song?
Yeah.
Good.
I must admit your investigations had us worried for a moment, Mr. Halligan. We had even made plans to put
I
a
think
stop
we were
to
actually
them
playing
by
the villain,
arranging
maybe.
a little action.
Are we the
But
baddies,
you are a
chat?
very lucky man. You
Does
will
human meat go
witness
good
the
with red
great
wine,
day
by the way?
yourself, and
I
you
feel like
will
we-
be
Hannibal
there
Lecter
on
said
the
it did.
right
feel like-
Chianti.
I
A
feel
nice
like-
Chianti.
Yeah, we're not red
eating
meat. I feel like we'd be like more of a white wine kind of meal.
one of us.
We are red meat because we're like pork.
Welcome to the circle.
Hey, Mr. Sinclair, this
Halligan.
man indeed had good taste. Are we
Musical.
are we just buddies with him now?
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter is like, I
Oh.
ate his liver with a fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Oh, she coming to our rescue.
Oh Lord, she strong womaning.
She walking in them jeans.
The torque on the model. Like if I walked like that, I'd be walking like this.
Can you walk like that from now on?
Yes, I can.
She looks like she's got way too much facial filler in that CG version of herself.
Yeah, she
So,
looks
like-
like
like a-
Denise Richard. Whoa, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, the dimpling on her cheeks is like really intense.
All right, so we're playing as her now, huh?
Her eyelashes are smothering her.
Hmm.
Yes? Hello?
Hello? Is this Lord Sinclair?
No, miss. I am sorry. I
I
am
want to say
Lord
possible
Sinclair's
game over.
butler.
That
I'd
cake
like
though.
to talk to Lord Sinclair.
On what matter, miss?
Very like
I'm looking for a
rotating
detective
cake.
from
It's a
Scotland
cake that's
Yard.
on a
You are
like
looking
a
for a
spinning
detective.
stand, but it only goes halfway.
Miss,
It's
in that
broken.
case,
Yeah.
I would recommend you to contact Scotland Yard. This is the house of Lord Sinclair.
Good night, Balak. Have a
Hey,
good
Bela,
night.
have a good night, man.
I thought the detective might be here.
No, I am sorry. A
birthday to
detective
those
Halligan
jokes.
has not been here.
Could I
It's
talk
Chat's
to Lord
favourite character
Sinclair,
now.
please?
I am sorry, miss, but his lordship is not here.
I see.
Have a good day, miss.
Hmm. Yes, quite. No, no worry. Wait. I don't care if I'm spelling your name wrong. Is this a Spencer estate? Might as well be. There's human flesh being eaten. I think that probably was the gardener that we ate as well, after getting him fired. Wait, did we just go into like the same way that Hannigan got in? Like the carved up bush, they didn't close it off? They didn't fix that, even though they caught us coming through it. Well, she's already better than Hannigan at this.
Ow! There are some stones here.
Oh, I see. Gotta distract the dude. You okay? Won't be low time.
What was that?
Let's have a look.
That puzzle was easy in comparison. Eat a gardener, does that imply a balanced meat? Maybe that's vegetarian, I don't know.
Stop! Stop right there!
How'd they see me? What?
Hey, what is that?
Leave me alone, you bastards!
Well, well. There's no need to be that upset. What are you doing here, sweetheart? Are you looking for something?
I...
She got through the hole in the fence.
Oh, little lady. You shouldn't have done that. Now Lord Sinclair will have a surprise guest for his dinner tonight.
What? What are you going to do to me?
You'll find out soon enough, sweetheart.
Was that supposed to happen that way? Was I supposed to get caught? Guards.
Mr. Halligan! Oh God, I'm so glad to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm preparing dinner.
You're having
we are
dinner
under a
with
spell.
Lord Sinclair? That bastard got me locked in here. I really don't want to have dinner with someone like that.
You're not being asked.
What? Mr. Halligan? Is everything all right with you?
Come with me, Miss Turner.
Where?
Into the garden. I have to prepare dinner.
In the garden? Mr. Halligan? What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Come with me, Miss Turner. Dinner will be ready soon, and you will be our guest of honor.
Skeletonized body of Miss Melanie Turner was found in the forest near London only a few days after this conversation. Game over. Detective Brent Halligan has been enlisted as missing. He was last seen leaving a Scotland Yard department. So we win. That's a bad ending. Try that again.
Ow! There are some stones here.
Stop! Stop right there!
Oh,
Right there.
no, that shit.
Right
What?
there. Dartigan.
Hey,
Shit.
what is that?
Leave me alone, you bastards!
No,
Well, well.
bastards.
There's no need to be that
And
upset.
Teddy, you bastards!
now the game crashed, I think. Game crash? Game crash. Have some bad writing, yeah, but it's like the good bad writing. Let the cannibals win. I'm the best here. Like, even GOG is on their side. Come on. Come on, GOG. Work. Work, GOG.
Work, 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 work.
I
You
hate
do me dirt.
I hate GOG so much. There we go. Not talking your way out of the loading screens. Apparently not. Are you working now? Impromptu puppet show is more entertaining than this game. You want to give him a puppet show again?
Okay. Chat. I'm not doing anything inappropriate down here, by the way, chat. So what we doing?
We are stopping cannibals.
I like eating.
Well, you wouldn't be a cannibal, though.
Fuck you, I hate people. supposed to yes and me.
That is a yes and. I didn't say no to anything.
Improv partner are you?
I'm just stating a fact that you're a tiger eating a human would make you a cannibal.
Oh, I'm the cook mushroom. I'm just here to watch.
Now, if you ate the mushroom, that would make you vegan.
Not vegans. Not vegan.
Come now.
Don't eat me. Oh, I just want to watch.
Ow! There are some stones here.
Yeah.
See, that was already a better plot line.
Chad, is that what you... Are you not entertained? Oh, that's what your theater degree will get you.
Good money spent.
Show me on the tiger where the truth touched you. This is the puppeteering we all dubbed for peak acting. If only I'd done this for my showcase in grad school. Maybe I'd be in movies, in really famous movies now.
Right behind the bush.
Top tier entertainment class. The cook for him. Hold on, I have to take their bows.
Yeah. Stop right there.
This is strange stealth. I know I'm stuck because I can't.
I have to acknowledge all sides of the audience.
Hey, what is that?
And then they
Leave me alone, you bastards!
Bastards! Speaking of peak acting, huh, Chad? You bastards! Charmsy Puppet Show stream win! Oh dear.
Mr. Hall, what?
This game over sucks because I can't just get out of it.
Now I'm just holding these plushies, like, I'm snuggling them.
We died, by the way. We
Oh.
were caught.
Well, that escalated quickly.
We get caught by the druids, the evil druids, you know.
Oh no, I don't want to watch. Oh, I don't want to see someone get eaten. Oh. We'll be good parents one day.
One day. or the weirdest. That people.
Those are usually the good ones.
I'm not really sure because I tried to like get over there, but it didn't seem to work.
You better be careful because that guy's walking with a lot of purpose.
It's such a purposeful strut. Strut.
Yeah, slow down now.
Stop right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you move. He saw you.
What is your timing?
The twins saw you.
What is your timing game? Thank you, Equinox Drake, with 100 bits, by the
That was
way.
great timing.
All right. Hannigan, can you come through the door and kill me already?
Oh, yeah, there was a cannibal side mission in Red Dead Redemption 1.
Mr.
Two,
Halligan.
wasn't it?
Oh God,
In
I'm
both of
so
them, I
glad
think.
to see you. What are you? You're
Oh no, yeah, you're right. It was two. It was two because they lived in like on the river. I loved that infiltration part. That was so much fun.
I think I ever did that one.
Oh, because it was one of the side things.
I was trying to rush through that game as quick as I could because I was still working my regular
You had
job.
to do the Native American side quest thing to get that one, I think. Right?
Yeah,
It was like
I didn't
right
do.
before that.
I actually didn't do many of the side quests in that game.
Oh, I did. I fucking ate that game up.
All right, I got the rocks at the bush.
Distract.
What was that? Let's
And
have a
then
look.
what happens after? I'm just gonna stay here this time.
Yeah. Good call. He'll go over there. And now go.
Well, I did that before and they still catch me,
Oh.
so I'm just seeing what happens if I stay here.
Oh, Dr. Baby has...
What is it? Guards run to the bush towards the main entrance to investigate there. Click on the bush at the left of Melania. With open window, do not go directly to the window. If you do so, the guards will catch you no matter how fast you are. I gotta get over there somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Throw the rock, go to the second push, throw another rock.
That's what I tried to do, but they still caught me.
Still caught you.
And both guards
Oh wait,
turn.
it looks like that one might be leaving.
Guards turn their backs, use the stones of the bush next to the front entrance. The guards run to the bush toward the main entrance to investigate the noise. Click on the bush at the left of Melody, toward the left, but it's to my right. I'm not sure what you guys mean by to the left.
The bush to the left.
Yeah, that's the
would
one I'll
be
be throwing
you're
at.
throwing the rocks
Yeah,
at.
but then they're like,
Unless you're supposed to throw the rocks at that one.
hmm.
And then
Maybe,
you
maybe,
sneak while yeah.
maybe.
Might be that.
Did nothing.
Okay. In their backs, use the stones on the bush next to the front entrance. The
Yes.
guards run to the bush towards the main entrance. Go directly to the window. Once hidden in the second bush.
What was
Click
that?
on the
Let's have a
directional
look.
button.
Yeah, I tried to hide the bush earlier, but it wouldn't let me.
It probably was just glitching.
Stop! Stop right there!
If you want the part, you've got to get over there.
Fucking
This
stealth.
This game is like turn head, turn upper torso, turn legs, then walk.
Hey!
Yeah, wait for the
What
bee
is
at the
that?
bush, I guess.
Leave me What
Yeah.
is that? A woman?
Woman in Britain?
Security with a woman? You can't even handle an arrest.
Can't even handle a bush.
Good one.
I'm prepared.
You're
This is not Metal Gear Solid. No, it is not.
I'm singing a song from Metal Gear Solid in a show, though,
Yes,
soon.
you'll be singing Snake Eater in front of an audience.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear a pretty dress and everything. Be super glammed out. Woman with breasts!
That's what they are. Shit.
That's what these are! I didn't know. Abby. She does need a box. You're right, Z.
No, stop. Okay, I guess that still
What
works.
was that? Let's have a look.
Let me
Druid slander. Stop right there.
They're looking at the bush.
Good job. Okay.
I can't hide behind the bush, though.
Yeah. Must stop! Stop right
I
there!
can't, I can't hide behind the bush.
Okay. Once you're behind the second bush, click on the directional button and it
Hey.
will open up. Click on the directional button in front of the open window. She will climb up it.
Yeah, I don't get. I'm trying to hide behind the bush. It doesn't let me. Is the problem I'm having.
Mr. Halligan. Oh, what are you?
I'm preparing dinner.
You're having dinner with Lord Sinclair? That
So you
bastard got
stop
me
in
locked
front of the
here.
bush for
I
no
really don't
reason,
want to
and
have
then you
dinner with
click on the
someone like
window.
that.
You're not being.
What?
Is what you do.
Mr. Halligan? Is everything all
Come with
That
me,
makes
Mr.
no
Holmes.
sense.
Come-
It's like stop running for no reason. This was not made by humans. It couldn't have been. Already here in the story that we are. Hello, Luna. You know this game has no menu as well? Like,
Oh, really?
it goes right into the game. That's like the opening scene of this game is this right here.
Yeah, this game was like, it seems like they were hurting for resources or something.
Nothing was beta tested, that's for sure. First AI game. There's actually are AI adventure games out there.
What was that?
God
Let's have a look.
dang,
Yeah, for some reason you can't go straight to the window. You have to stop before you get to it, then go to the window. I don't know why.
Remember, it's head, then torso, then knees, then execution.
Why? Why? I don't get why. Why?
Yeah. Must have been a bird or
Why
something.
though?
Get
Why
back to
couldn't I
your
just run
post.
directly to it?
Probably because her animation of climbing in is tied to their
now?
turnaround somehow.
This is like
That would be
being
my
in a
How
guess.
dare I
train.
demand human responses?
Sinclair's study.
Oh, look at the nice subtle decoration he has in this room.
This skulls and shit. Maybe he's just into Shakespeare.
He played Hamlet several times.
Yeah.
looks like blood. What's that? An altar? How can I take this heavy thing with me? You could knock somebody out with that. A skull.
The cats have been hanging out.
Sinclair
all the time.
uses it as a paperweight. A weird picture.
Shit, magic.
Made a window like a startup sound.
Yeah, you're
Windows
right.
startup.
That's just his computer, all right?
It's just Windows 12, guys.
No one in this
Coming
game...
for us.
No
That
one in this
looks
game is
interesting.
impressed with magic at all, ever.
That
Can't
looks
escape Windows
interesting.
12.
That looks
Hi,
interesting.
Dexter. You coming up?
That looks interesting.
Here, chat.
Hey, Dex.
Lapse it.
That's all right. Just don't give everyone a free show.
A druid's foot would suit Lord Sinclair better.
Oh, the feet. Yeah.
They got
I
paid.
thought you meant flashing, and I was like, what do you mean?
No,
I'm
the
like,
chat,
oh,
chat,
the
has to,
feet.
chat has to pay for the feet.
I didn't have the cat on my lap. I'd like go like no, and like flash my toe.
What am I trying to do here?
He's trying. How a toe flash trying to make the stream 18 plus, it seems. Yeah, we've got pussy on full display for you here. We have feet flashing, skulls,
Bones.
cat on cat action.
Bones. These are definitely human bones.
Hope this isn't Chris's bone.
How can I
Who
take this
gifted me a
heavy
sub
thing
for
with
this
me?
channel? I wasn't watching
You could
it,
knock
no, I'm
somebody
not sure
out
who
with
it
that.
was. Is there a way for me to find out?
I don't think so. I don't know if it tells you who gifted a sub unless you're here when it happens. But you know what? Given who normally gifts a bunch of subs on this, it was likely Nasiah or PK Reed. Those are two of the current bigger gifter. GMC still gives gift subs out as well, and so I would say just randomly think one of them, and it counts if they're here right now. I don't know how to do druid magic. How you been, King Cash? Checked it, but it doesn't, yeah, hey, it doesn't matter. Like I said, you got one. Use those emotes, buddy.
That worked. A lot of kind people.
Yeah, how you been, though, Thumb? Feels like it's been a while. Is this something I can use? Been good. I just came back from vacation to the Bahamas, huh?
Ooh.
Oof. That makes two people we've known have been to the Bahamas.
I'm gonna have to go. I think it's 9.
What did you do while you were there?
Ugh, that looks like blood.
Don't you give them ideas, Dominic
What's
Underwood.
that?
They'll come up with that
Altar?
soon. Because they don't want us playing video games and enjoying
Would that
ourselves
really
at
be
all.
clever? Nothing's happening.
Recognize your name? Yeah, I've seen you here before.
A weird picture. A weird picture. A weird picture.
Weird picture.
A weird picture. Weird science.
When I was teaching in LA, we did a play where some kindergartners danced to that song dressed up as
these
mad
skulls
scientists.
real?
It was like the
Looks
best thing in
like
the
it.
world. They did an electrocution move. It was so satisfying. I laughed my ass off every time I watched them do it.
You were on a cruise. You did a party buses,
Oh my
rode
god.
dune buggies, and fed swimming pigs. Swimming pigs.
That sounds nice.
Where are we going for a honeymoon? Well, eventually we want to go to Japan, but I guess right now our honeymoon is going to be Electric Forest. I guess that because that basically it's a month after our
Yeah, we're
wedding.
taking a little mini moon right after the wedding to kind of decompress. But I am in a show that opens the following week of the wedding, so I have to kind of stay
Are
around
these
town
skulls
to be
real?
able to get
Looks
to tech rehearsals in the evening.
Yeah.
Um, and then after we're done with that, a couple weeks later, we're going to my cousin's wedding up in upstate New York, and then
That
we're
won't get
going
me
to
any
this
further.
music
That
festival
can't
that I've
work.
wanted to go to for 20 years.
Yeah.
We're also thinking about buying a house. And then so honeymoon is definitely down the road, but we're gonna, I
Yeah.
think, like prioritize some other just like family things we got to do,
Yeah.
other travel.
Japan is on your plan. Your next trip you're planning, Kane. Yeah. I mean, we want to. I think it's like we want to go to. Did we go to Tokyo or was it Osaka?
Tokyo, Kyoto. I think we'll probably like stop, like do a couple nights in different places.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Who is your least favorite well-known playwright?
A great question. My least favorite.
I think you've said before you really don't like Faust. Or not Faust, but the guy who made Marlowe.
I don't dislike it. I just felt that he was over at the it for his time. He was great, but we also lost a lot of that work. God, I have to think really hard about like a playwright I actively am like ew on. Honestly, Waiting for Godot doesn't really do anything for me.
That's the one you have to be very strict on, right?
Yeah, but I like Beckett, so I couldn't say it's just the playwright. It is just that play for me. I feel like I didn't give you a very good answer.
No, that's perfectly good answer. I'm at a loss on what to do in this
You
room.
hope we make it to Japan. It's expensive. Yeah, we're aiming for maybe like our wedding anniversary next year or for Christmas
Bones.
Yeah,
this year.
These
should
are
be good.
definitely human bones.
Night, sister.
Hey, sister, have a good night.
How can I take this heavy thing with me? You could
I'm
knock
just a
somebody out
woman.
with that.
I can't pick up a human skull. It's not like I'm carrying one inside my head right now.
I'm not capable of doing anything. My God. Practically.
What am I supposed to do with this thing? Click on the little men around the pentagram until the standing one is at the 6 o'clock position. I actually got the standing one at the 6 o'clock position.
At your stand.
Till the black bead is directed toward the standing man. Oh. I almost had the puzzle solved by accident.
I actually was gonna say something, but I was like, oh, I'll figure it out. A relationship couldn't support. May meet some. Yeah, but he has a point. Well, actually, that's the thing. Like, marriage is a partnership, so like it's about coordinating. Like, there's gonna be times probably like I need to lean on Dark,
Yeah.
and then when he needs to lean on me
Yeah.
too, and also for different things. Like finance is one currency, but there's a lot of different currencies and hard power, soft power, that you can share responsibilities over in the relationship, and it doesn't have to be split by genders or
Yeah.
any of that stuff. It's really just like
Ugh, that
practical
looks like
realities
blood.
of life, the way that we
Yeah.
do stuff. Like sometimes Dart will do some chores around the house, like more than me, because he's the one that's home all the time. I have to go out and commute for my job, you know?
Yeah.
So stuff like that.
Yeah.
I definitely think like when you find your teammate, that's and finance is one of the things you have to. That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
I feel about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you.
Pretty much, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Look at the picture on the wall.
And there's no rush on finding that.
Oh. Okay, that's what I did. I guess the other. Okay,
You didn't click it in the right.
one picture unlocked this, I guess, and now I gotta do this. What? Oh,
That's great, Beasley. I'm happy for you.
I need a combination now. Well, I'm gonna guess it's like something to do with like, okay, there's two bones.
Two bones, and then the skulls, probably, right?
Yeah, that's my assumption.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls.
Are these skulls real? It looks like it.
7 skulls. Ah. Who's going to be the one to sit on the shotgun with the sit on the porch with the shotgun to watch out for thieves in our relationship? Which one is?
Well, but neither of us have a shotgun yet, but we'll just have like a ring camera. Am I right in assuming the combination is the skull count? So there's like 2 bones, 7 skulls, then 1.
That's what I would guess.
And there's also this over here that just so far doesn't do anything.
Just keep clicking around and looking around. Something will occur to you. That looks like another puzzle. Earth, air, like earth, air, fire, and water symbols.
Yeah, but nothing happens when I click on any of it.
Yeah, earth, air,
Yeah.
fire, water.
7 skulls, Dartigan. Only 7 skulls to count.
7. Can I hear 7?
Yeah, there's like 1 skull here though, so I'm not sure what to do.
A ring camera with a shotgun?
There's 7 skulls on the stick.
You're not sure about the clues on the combination, Celeste. I only have the combination of
This is some like straight up miss level shit. You're out, Blep. Hey, have a good night, Blep.
I feel like they need to give slightly more context.
Yeah, it's
in
a
some
bit
of these.
a bit too much. I just brute forcing it.
Night, Bleppy.
Yeah, so I got this, but I don't have any idea what the combination.
Japan can get pricey even if the US dollar is strong, much like Hawaii. Yeah.
A weird picture.
Unless it's this. Two, 6, 10?
Huh?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the combination.
A
There,
weird
oh, I gotta count
picture.
all the skulls? Wait, what? There are 10 skulls? I guess that would count as a skull.
Yes.
But I don't know what, how many, usually there's like 3 numbers to a combination, so I'm not sure
Yeah,
what,
this is weird.
what
Is
the
it
other,
just one?
look at the other room. I haven't gone into another room. There's like, I can't get anywhere else right now. There's like outdoors back into the place where the guys captured me, in this room only.
Ugh, that looks like blood. What's that? An altar? What's that? An altar?
What are you talking about?
Dropped a little. Under my blanket. Sorry.
Including the zombies and a Jill sandwich.
The same.
6 in the foreground, 1 on the desk, 3. How do you see? Yeah, I know there's like skulls, and I'm already figured out maybe counting them, but I don't know if I just enter 1 number in this thing. Happy you two met each other. You look really happy. We are. Let's see. Actually, there's 7 skulls. There's 14. I mean, there's 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see the top of a little one right there. 7. There's 7 there as well. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I guess you can count the 2 ones here as
Yeah,
well.
21.
So I don't know if that,
If they're counting every single one, it's 21.
I don't know if that means anything though.
Doesn't look like you can type it in the number
Yeah,
21 on that. It's
no.
just like tick marks.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to even get
Can
this.
you click to the left?
Yes.
Okay. So then this is about going left and right too.
10, 1, 6. Where do you get these numbers at though?
And what numbers are those on the safe if there are no numbers?
Yeah, I'm very confused. Is it how you arrive at this? Like I trusted the right combination, but I'm just trying to figure out how you would even pull that together. Let me see if my own guide said anything about it. The painting. Hold on a second.
Oh, blackjack. I know this is getting old, but 8675309. 8675309.
Yeah, even this guide says the name of the combination doesn't give you actually how you even reach that whatever.
That
10.
is.
Like I'm at a loss. So 10.
What number is even?
Whatever.
First puzzle.
Voila! Open.
She's like stealing now. She doesn't know why she's doing this.
This is the amulet of transformation Mr. Blake talked about. It seems to be really important for Lord Sinclair.
Oh my god, her face!
Mr. Halligan. God,
How
what
is
a
that
relief.
not a meme?
Oh.
What was that for?
Oh.
Have you gone mad? What's wrong with it? Why are you hitting
Harder.
me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Damn.
God, stop it! What's the matter with you? Don't you recognize me?
Oh my god, put your arms
Stop
in
it.
between his arms and push outward. Right there, and then push his ass. Doop, boom. There you do that.
Give him some dome. Stomp.
Brent, you bloody idiot.
Wow.
Acting.
That was a scene.
That ever happens to you, chat? Here, put your hands on my throat. Actually, oh wait, he's getting up. You might need to.
I'm watching.
Okay, you go like this, chat. Watch.
What happened?
Brent, is
There
that
we go.
you?
That's like a
Do
Mortal
you
Kombat
recognize
move.
me?
Of course I recognize
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Bloody
There you
hell, what's going on? Oh my god, I'm feeling sick. Everything's spinning.
I had to hit you over the head. You were acting
Fatality.
like a madman.
Wait.
I'm sorry,
I just
but that
have to
was
get
funny.
It together for a moment. Oh,
It was
Melanie,
very funny.
You can't imagine what I've gone through here.
I've eaten people.
They were too inexperienced to have facial expressions.
How
A
did
bonk
you
on the
get
head
here
did
anyway?
snap him out of it, yes.
Have you been here
Just
long?
the Indiana
I got
Jones
your
thing.
message. Can't you remember? I thought you might need help out here.
Oh, right. The copy.
I had a look around the room, Brent, and I found the amulet Mr. Blake mentioned on the phone.
Where?
It was in Sinclair's safe, together with a parchment.
I somehow cracked the code, even though I have no idea.
I'm sure Mr. Blake will be
code.
interested in that.
But now, tell me what's been happening here, Brent. What's Sinclair up to?
Melanie, I saw how this Lord Sinclair killed somebody.
What?
Brent's
When
our
did you
first
see
name.
that? And where?
Last night, here on the estate. Sinclair caught me immediately after my arrival and had me locked up. I could hear screams when I was in that room. Horrible screams. I escaped and ran outside to the forest behind the estate. And there I saw it.
What did you see?
Sinclair and some other men. They wore habits, and they were just about to cut a living human being into pieces.
They were already actually cutting him into pieces.
With a
It was their last
Can't
resort.
be true.
I saw it with my own eyes, Melanie. It was horrible.
Sorry, it was just
God.
so there.
And what happened
Yeah,
to you?
you had to take it.
Why didn't you recognize me?
I can't believe the game set me up perfectly for that. Oh no.
And this game predates that album as well.
I know, it's the
It
best
must have
part.
had something to do with the food.
What food?
Sinclair and his friends invited me to their dinner. The food did something to me. Anyway, Sinclair had no compunction in telling me all
Lucky.
about the Circle and about their future plans over dinner. The Circle wants to complete the ritual and to put a
Doctor, you
curse
have
on
to
the
sing it with a
world
British
which will
accent.
make
So
us all their
suffocation.
slaves.
No breathing. Don't
nonsense.
give a
No, Melanie.
I am bleeding.
You've seen what these people
You
did
want to
to
put
me.
a curse on
They're
the world
mad.
and make them all slaves.
And they are
What a
serious.
plot.
I'm sure about that now.
What's going on in there? Open the door! Open it at once!
The
Guards, Brent, they're
We,
at the
we,
door.
saw, we kind of didn't
We
mention
have to
that.
leave.
We said we ate
Open
weird
the
food.
door!
Well, it was under massive
the key.
duress.
Yeah,
and, like,
Melanie, I think you're
fear
right.
of his
We really
life.
should get out of here.
might have-
And we
that
should
might
do
have
it
had-
now. We made it.
Yes, thank
I
God.
didn't have to do it.
Wow.
I couldn't have taken
Glad
to
I
that
gotta
house
play that.
even a second longer.
Blink of an eye.
Everything all right with you?
Yes, I'm a bit out of breath.
He can
And
teleport.
you, Brent?
My
They
head
still
is
haven't
still
fixed that hole in
throbbing
their
a
gate
bit,
either.
But apart from that, I'm
He could
okay.
have really
We
solved
have to
his
go,
problems
Melanie.
earlier if he
Now.
remembered he could
Where?
teleport.
To Mr. Blake. If anybody can tell us something about the incidents in this house, he can.
Okay, let's move.
Mr. Blake, I'm
Wow,
glad you're
everything's-
here.
Whoa,
There's a
street
lot we
cuts.
need to tell you. We've experienced something simply incredible.
Calm down, Mr. Halligan. Let's discuss it all in peace and quiet.
I think
Well,
this is
perhaps
like
you'd
the
like to
classic
introduce
art
me to
thing
the
of,
young
like, they
lady.
Oh,
put
of
too much
course.
money and stuff
I
at
almost
the
forgot in
beginning.
all this excitement.
Worked on it
Mr. Blake,
chronologically.
this is Dr. Melanie Turner from the Anthropological Museum in Oxford.
Oh, yes, of course. We spoke on the telephone.
That's right. Pleased to meet you at long last, Mr. Blake.
Now, what's been happening? Have you found out any more about the circle?
It's like
Any
the little
more?
thing of like,
It's a nightmare, Mr. Blake.
Nice to
Go
meet
on.
you. I'm a doctor.
I have a PhD.
Mr. Blake, we
Martin,
found the amulet you
science.
were talking about. The amulet of transformation.
You found it? My God.
I thought he was all,
Show me.
like, trying to hit his throat with a knife.
Yes, that's it. Where was it?
In a hidden safe. In the office of the leader of this ominous circle. There was a parchment with it, with completely illegible signs on it. Here, take a look.
Look at it.
No.
Look at it.
That
Do
was
they make any sense to you?
With those special eyes.
Very unusual runes.
special eye.
I'll have to take a look at this in peace. Go on with your story. You were saying you know who's leading the circle? Who is it?
Who's leading the circle?
Read by a rich man named Lord Sinclair.
The circle is
hey,
led
the
by
scene
an
coming up,
aristocrat
says
called
Storm.
Lord Sinclair.
Lord Sinclair. Never heard of him. How did you find out?
Research. Scotland Yard observed the group for a while. There was an entry in the database, so I drove out to his place. It's a pretty pretentious estate on Winchester Street.
You drove out there all by yourself?
Yes.
That was rather careless of
Why
you,
are
Mr.
boobs
Halliday.
at her
You
shoulders?
can say that again. He'd obviously been expecting me and had
She's
me
got a
locked up at
push-up bra
once.
on.
What happened next?
Or she's just, she's hitting her fucking reps.
Yeah.
Maybe she works her upper pecs
I
up, 'cause that'll
witnessed
lift
a
them right
murder taking place.
apparently.
Murder? On Sinclair's estate?
A rich person killing someone?
Hi, Jeff.
Yes. I saw them cutting the flesh from a human body.
Stop. Just tickle
Alive.
your feet under your
With a
chat.
sickle?
Yes.
I knew it. What you witnessed was a ritual for the transferal of life force.
No,
What do you
he
see?
really
I
did.
passed out. When I came to, I was sitting at a laid table with Sinclair and 4 other men.
Was there food on the table?
Yes, meat.
You didn't eat any, surely.
Yes, I did.
Did I see you like it?
I know. It was the victim's
I
flesh.
ate the flesh
wasn't
of a
it?
human.
Yes. You have taken part in the ritual, Mr. Halligan. How on earth did you manage to get away?
Miss Turner got me out. If it hadn't
Hey,
been for
Ray.
her, I
Hey,
wouldn't
Ray, have
be
a
here
good night.
now.
You're a brave woman,
This is
Miss
like the
Turner.
epitome of generic mystery. That's true.
What do we do
obviously.
now?
Why don't we just send a police contingent round there?
He does, member.
You're a detective, Mr. Halligan, and Lord
You
Sinclair
already
is a
she's
murderer.
doing that
There
like.
won't be
like,
anything to find by the time they get
ooh,
there.
she's doing an
Sinclair
ooh
and his
pose.
friends are no fools.
Oh, well.
They'll proceed as they've done in all the other cases. They'll just dump the bones somewhere. They'll
Created
save the
in
police
America or
hunting
Japan?
high and low
Germany.
for a corpse. Scotland
okay.
Yard will file it away. End of case.
I mean, if I'm a representative of what kind of investigation Scotland Yard leads, yeah, I wouldn't trust them either. Have you found out what stopped the completion of the ritual 1,000 years ago? Saw them commit murder.
But I saw them commit murder.
Yes, you're a witness. A simple detective up against 5 highly influential citizens. Who'd believe you? You don't stand a chance.
How can we stop these people?
I'm afraid we won't be able to. Lord Sinclair and his friends are untouchable, and every one of their rituals makes them more powerful.
Have you found out yet what stopped the completion of the ritual 1,000 years ago?
I've deciphered the text a little further, but some of the signs are just completely unknown to me.
I thought you said the amulet was important to the ritual.
Yes, that's what the inscription says.
Yeah, but then everything's all right now. After all, I've got it. Let's just melt it down, then this nightmare will be over.
Mr. Halligan, you're forgetting the ritual has already taken place 1,000 years ago. It just didn't reach perfection. Only part of the power was transferred to the infants. The inheritors are now trying to complete their ritual.
But if this amulet means so much to Sinclair, surely it must be needed for the perfection.
I'm not so sure about that. Sinclair may be interested in it for some other reason.
What makes you think that?
The title written on the parchment you gave me.
What does the parchment's title say?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, the
Unless
text
I'm
refers to a
very
place
much
known
mistaken.
as 12 Bridges.
What kind of place is that?
12 Bridges is an abandoned complex near Glastonbury. The bridges are in great danger of collapsing. Ancient Celtic myths refer to the place as the Gate of the Worlds.
Gate of the Worlds? What's that supposed to be?
You know, Mr. Halligan, the Celts did not regard reality and time as insurmountable facts. On the contrary, they regarded them as illusions, which man's laziness and ignorance made him incapable of overcoming. Celtic shrines were always special places that allowed them to leave the normality of everyday reality. Celtic myths claim that 12 Bridges has been a consecrated site for millennia, a place where the body can step over into another time.
You mean 12 bridges is the
Oh,
gate?
God.
Yep, time travel.
We're getting multiverse shit in
No,
here?
we're getting time travel.
Time travel equals multiverse.
Certainly, but in this it just means going back 1,000 years in time.
You mean 12 Bridges is the
Yeah, but
gate
once we
to a
change
journey
that,
through
then there's a
time?
multiverse,
According to the
right?
legend,
Like,
yes.
Supposedly, but I don't think they're going to get that complex then.
Christ.
Can you read what the parchment says?
The signs resemble those on the inscription I'm working on, but I'm just not getting anywhere with it.
Why?
All I've been able to make
How
out of
close
the
are we to the
parchment
ending?
so far is the
We're
title.
about at the halfway
I need a
point.
special book to continue. The Celtic Orthographic System by Scott M. Winfield. Oxford University Library should have it. Mr. Halligan, please get me a copy of that book. I believe the translation of this parchment is the key to Lord Sinclair's intentions.
But nothing's ever been reported of such a journey.
Well, that doesn't make it impossible, does it? The place has not been closely examined so far. It's too dilapidated. Just entering the place has taken a very serious risk. Anyway, nobody
10
really
to
believes
5 hour
in time
game.
travel anymore these days.
Why would Sinclair keep a parchment about that place in his safe?
Am I in the
You see, Mr.
CIA?
Halligan,
No, I'm
that's
not.
what I've been wondering.
And if I
Sinclair
was, would
knows
I
the
actually say
place
yes to
and
that?
keeps a parchment about it hidden in his safe, wouldn't it be conceivable that
We're
journeys through
obviously an
time
espionage
really
couple, and
are
I am
possible
Doctor,
from
so-
12
Yeah.
bridges?
You mean he wants to travel back in time?
Well, he'd certainly be doing his best to make sure nobody else made that journey. Maybe Sinclair wants to prevent anyone from traveling back in time and disturbing the ritual.
Why would anyone do that? And why would Sinclair be so concerned about it?
It's easy. No ritual, no inheritors. No inheritors.
No Lord Sinclair. I see.
Of course, these are just speculations. As I said, Mr. Halligan, we need the book from the library. I should be able to tell you more when I've translated the parchment.
Thank you, Mr. Blake.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what I can make of it.
Good. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to call on me anytime you like.
Someone asked if you're in the CIA, it's illegal to lie. No, not. I don't think so. I don't think that's ever been the truth. Right. To the Oxford. You stay here. No, actually, you're coming with me.
This thing is getting more and more mysterious.
You
I
paying
can't
attention to the
believe what
dialogue? It
Mr.
sounds like
Blake said.
gibberish. Yes,
we
I
have
am.
to find out why this amulet is so important to Sinclair.
We're doing a video on
Perhaps
this.
Mr. Blake is
Eventually,
right.
like classics then.
And the amulet is the key to preventing the ritual.
You should do an
I
April
expect
Fool's
we'll
stream
know
where
more
you
as soon
take
as the
each other's
translation of the
channels.
parchment is
Yeah, I've seen that
I
kind of
have
stuff
to
done
go
before.
to Oxford, Melanie. I have to get the book for Mr. Blake.
Yes, of course. That's fine by me. I really need to check a few things at home. Where shall we meet later?
I'll get in touch with you as soon as I have any news. Okay?
All right. I'll be off then.
Okay, Melanie. See you later.
I'm gonna go do girl things.
Did she do another ooh gesture?
I didn't notice one. She's just gonna like go take care of stuff on her end. While we go to the Oxford Museum. Or something like that. Library. Gonna go. Z-Star, you have a good night, man. Oh, you're good. Oh, that's a fancy looking.
A sculpture of a unicorn. Not quite to my taste.
I like this sculpture of a unicorn.
Nice car.
Ooh. Alarm protected. Hold on. Am I gonna break into someone's car?
Looks like that won't work. It won't work like that.
Headed out. 2, don't get eaten by your cats. Well, they would never do that unless we died first. How they get permission to use the BMW logo? I doubt they did. They just didn't figure anyone would care. Oh, talk to the lady. Do you have anything I can steal? No?
Excuse me, I'm looking for a book.
Oh, how nice for you.
Quite. Do you think you could help me?
Help you? Why?
Because you're a librarian?
Because I've never been here before.
There's always a first time, young man. I'm sure you will manage.
Jesus, lady.
Perhaps, but I'm sure it would be a lot easier if you just helped me, young lady.
I suppose you think you're highly amusing. I'm very busy, and I'm not being paid for teaching people how to use a library.
Well, why don't I just go and have a word with your employer?
Professor Owen?
Everyone hates
if you
him.
like, go ahead. But I can give him a message for you, if you prefer. He's my husband.
Oh, nepotism.
Your husband's a very lucky man, madam.
Trying flattery now, are you? Young man, I'm well past that age. Go and look for your book. And when you found it, I may let you borrow it.
How
Why are you
very
flirting
generous
with him? I thought you
of
said you were
madam.
past that
Isn't
age.
it
Not
just?
sure. I'm confused. The ways of
I'm
the
sending mixed signals, darling.
the ways of the cougar are not for us to know.
I'll see what I can do by myself then.
You do that.
My friends used to tease me and call me cougar because I was dating a guy who was slightly younger than me.
Wait, hold on a second. Is that guy? I thought that guy was sitting on a chandelier up there reading. He's just like on the ledge. It's just like the perspective made it look like he was like sitting on it.
No library can allow that. That's
No.
like an insurance.
Excuse me, sir. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Whose car that is
Do
outside?
you know whose car that is outside?
Out in the forecourt? That's my car. Why?
You do have to look in the restricted section.
Oh, the window on the driver's side isn't shut properly.
Oh well. It's a nice day. It can't hurt to let some air in.
That's practically inviting theft.
I'm sure that I'm the best judge of what to do with my own property, young man. Anyway, I've got a car alarm.
Does it work?
Take my word for it. That thing has a siren that you can't possibly miss.
Isn't that taking rather a risk?
No. After all, the car's just outside the door. It's quite safe.
I'm not so sure. It wouldn't take more than a piece of wire to yank the handle up.
Well, you ought to know.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Can I use the computer?
Just one more thing.
You think about runes?
Do you know anything about runes? Was that a yes?
Eh? Yes, that is... no, of course not. But there are a few books on it somewhere in this library. At least, I think so.
Do you know where they'd be?
No idea. That's what the catalogues are there for, my boy.
You don't say. Then will you please let me use the computer?
I told you it's out of the question. Is there something wrong with your hearing, young man?
What? Don't you...
Don't you ever eat? Or go to the loo?
No, I usually eat right here, and my digestion is trained to last out all day.
How weird
I'm going.
interaction is this?
You do that.
Don't you ever shit, old
Just
man?
one more thing.
Let me use the computer.
Have you finished?
I'll be honest with you. The more often you interrupt me, the longer I'm going to be. Why don't you go and
What
read
is he? It
something
looks like
whilst
he's like
you're waiting?
programming on the library computer from the looks of that
Take a
screen.
walk outside. Anything. Just stop interrupting me.
So you're not going to let me use the computer?
No, I'm sorry. I can't. My work is extremely urgent. Why don't you take a look in the card index box?
But I'll never find anything in there.
Whatever.
You actually
I need
will,
this
though.
computer, and that
What it's
is
for.
that.
I think I've been waiting long enough.
Ah, now, what do you know about waiting? The vast continuum of space and time, elucidated in the string theory, knows no waiting. Only the concept of being as a trace of existence in the parallel stream of the ever-concurrent. You ought to know that, young man.
Beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon?
Yes, I know. You haven't got a clue what I'm on about. But don't worry. Only 6 people throughout the whole wide world have ever understood my work.
And what do those 6 make of it?
Well, they call my model absurd.
Doesn't that ever make you think?
Why should it? You should see their theories complete and utter nonsense.
Bye.
All right then, Professor. I've got work to do.
Good. Make yourself
I guess we don't have a
Carpe
computer.
diem,
Like, we just
I
can't use the
always
card
say.
catalog, and they don't have more than one computer here for searching. We got to break into this dude's car to get him out of here.
Dude, where's his car?
Dude, where's my car?
That shit.
I actually never saw that movie.
That good. I never thought it.
Hmm. Really a game for intellectual gamers. You need to be a smart individual with an IQ of 120 to even fathom this.
I'm reasonably sure this isn't the book that Blake was talking about.
I just need a coat hanger. There's got to be one somewhere in the library. Hated this today. Anything? One more room.
One more room.
What song is that from?
Daft Punk. One more time.
One more. I don't think I've ever heard that song.
One more.
I think I have.
Got me. Honest. Wait.
Hmm.
No? Babe, we need to watch Interstellar 5555. We need to.
Is that a movie or is that
It's an anime that's to an entire Daft Punk album.
Okay.
It rules.
Never even heard of that before.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorite like anime things.
Favorite anime thing.
I have the album on I have the record.
So it's just like, here's a music
We own
video.
it.
It's just like a music video that's an anime.
Yes.
For the entire album.
About these blue alien musicians who get taken to Earth and turned into normal like fucking mid-looking pop stars. No, I'm serious. It's amazing, and it's about like a hero from their planet going to save them from like the evil.
Mike is saying Interstellar 555 is so good.
Right. It's like the best thing ever. Chat. Please tell Dart that he should watch it.
Dartigan doesn't do a music. I've said before, I am like a music philistine.
Discovery. Exactly. That's the name of the album. We have that album on vinyl. I brought that into the relationship. We're gonna probably hear a lot of Daft Punk at Electric Forest.
Somehow I don't think this is the book Blake was talking about.
You go.
Yeah, the art was by Leiji Matsumoto. And the story is really moving.
You again?
I'm like,
haven't you found your book
it's just
yet?
so good. It's just so good.
How could I?
Fucking
Look, I'd
hippies.
really appreciate your helping me.
You repeat yourself, young man.
Touche.
Hmm.
Watch it or I'll beat your ass in Tekken. Go watch Interstellar 555. Thank you, chat.
I thought it was your job to give people like me information.
Don't think you can tell me what my job is.
It was an obvious question.
Had to, yeah,
Look,
you're
young
right.
man, my job is to answer questions the computer can't answer.
Going
Have
to
you
ask
asked the
if you
computer
kindly
yet?
Open your inventory.
My inventory. Hold on a second.
Yes, but it's occupied.
Oh, Professor Hastings, I
I think
presume.
Discovery is the
I don't know
sophomore
the man's
album
name.
at Equinox Street.
Professor
Definitely my
Hastings spends
favorite
a lot
Daft
of
Punk
time
album.
researching. He sometimes sits in front of that computer for days. Looks like you'll have to
He
wait
hasn't
your
touched
turn.
grass in years.
I'm damn short of time and I need that book.
That's not my problem. We're all short of time.
And she's a bitch.
I get the impression you're just sitting here doing nothing.
And I get the
I
impression
pick up a piece of wire
you
from
want me to have you
Sinclair's
thrown
fence.
out.
I did not.
Is that so, young man? You see. So behave yourself, keep your voice down, and observe the house rules.
I gotta go back to
And
Sinclair's
stop
place where they're
wasting my
probably a wanted
time.
man. Just pick up a piece of wire.
What exactly are you working on right now, if I may ask?
I'm revising the house rules, if you must know.
Oh, why? What's being altered?
The landing procedure. From now on, visitors to the library must do their own research. Do you understand?
Of course. I might have known.
Well then, you might let me continue my work now. Oh, and young man,
Yes?
welcome to our landing library.
Thank you, old crow.
I beg
Check your
pardon?
inventory just in case.
Nothing.
Sure.
I was just thinking aloud. I'll see what I can do by myself then.
You do that.
Got a nail, picture frame. I still got no wire. I guess I'm heading back to Sinclair. You know, the murder house, the murder mansion. Just because I need a piece of wire. You must depart. Musical, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here. That doesn't even look like a parking place for the guy's freaking car. Well, guess they're gonna kill me, are you? How were you supposed to see that and know you needed that chunk of wire? And German puzzle designers were thinking on something else, and it wasn't the good stuff. Right. All right. What? We have committed so many crimes in the course of this investigation. And we're gonna stand right next to it so he knows we did it.
What's going on here? What are you doing to my car?
Me? I didn't do anything.
Well, the car alarm's not in the habit of going off by itself. Here, what's this? Someone's been fiddling with the door handle.
Well, it wasn't me.
Well, I don't see anybody else.
Do you really think I'd break into your car and then just stand around here waiting for you?
All right. I'd better get back to work now.
What? Oh, but it worked. So what, I gotta get someone else to, like, do it for me? Hey, you kids want to commit a crime? No? Just to do something else before triggering the alarm?
A bicycle. The back tire's flat. A bicycle. The back tire's flat.
This game is obtuse. This is the most obtuse game I've ever come across. In terms of, like, character interactions. What could I do to, like, slow him down? Choke him out with a wire. Yeah, I don't really know. Not sure what this does, but go to the right entrance and pick a copy of the book displayed there. Some cheap sort of book on loan. Go out in the main and then to the left entrance, talk with the senile professor. Use the cheap book on his pocket. On his pocket? Copy of the book displayed there.
That's the book, The Roman Monetary System and Fiscal Policies. Must be a bestseller.
I was gonna slip this into his pocket, huh? Can we present our badge? We probably could, yeah.
They let you do that in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yep. Right here. He's not gonna notice this. So he didn't notice us putting that gigantic book in his pocket. I'm assuming that lady will catch him trying to leave without checking out the book. Is what that'll do.
That doesn't work.
Can't do the car alarm anymore. Oh, wait. Surely he won't suspect us from doing it again.
Professor Hastings, what are you doing?
Who? Me? Nothing. I must be off to my car. My alarm just went off.
Professor, what's that book you're carrying?
Book? I don't have a book. Please don't joke now, Mrs. Owen. I have to see to my car.
What's this then?
But how the devil? That's impossible. I didn't take this book.
Then how did it get there?
Yeah.
There must be some mistake. A very regrettable mistake, Mrs. Owen. I assure you.
I like your nerve, Professor Hastings. You steal a book and then try to
We do
deny
all the
the whole
crime. This
thing
old
ever
man gets the
happened. I'm very
punishment.
disappointed in you.
Mrs. Owen, you've known me for 20 years now. You ought to know that I'd never...
All I know is that I'm going to have to put this on record. Please come along over here to the issuing counter, Professor. You will have to fill in a form.
The library policeman will be sent after you. Now we can... We just, like, ruin this old man's career in life so we could use the computer to look up a book. We are just leaving a trail of destruction in our wake. All because we were too lazy to use the card catalog system. Hmm. $48 3 CB, whatever that means. CB. It's probably gonna be in the other one. 48 3 CB. Hmm. Look, there's any CBs here. The other hall. CD. I was in the right spot. The other one over there? I thought it'd be in one of these where you had the dual letters. See, okay, here we go.
Which one?
Let's forget our book. Oh, action slide.
That's the book I was supposed to get for Blake. The Celtic orthograph. Which one?
No, we're done. All right, we're done with our library quest.
Here, madam. I found the book I was looking for.
Geez,
I'd
let her
like to
stamp it
borrow
first.
This one?
Yes. Is there something wrong with it?
You bet there is. This is our reference copy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't lend it to you. You will have to read it here.
You can't be serious, surely.
Oh my god.
I need this book. I have to take it to someone.
You heard me.
You make an exception? Do you have a copying machine?
Do you at least have a copying machine?
No. Why don't you copy the pages you need by hand?
Madam, I've told you the book's not for me. I wouldn't know which pages are important, and I can hardly copy the whole book by hand.
That's
not your problem, right?
right.
I thought as much. Couldn't you make an exception?
We don't do exceptions. Have you any idea how many reference copies we have had stolen?
All right, forget it.
Hmm. Okay, we do. That means we do the classic thing where we sneak it out inside of another book by slipping a different jacket on it.
The Roman monetary system and fiscal policies. At least 10 copies. The cover of this history book is a perfect fit for the book I want to borrow.
Easy. We're gonna get this lady fired too. Again, we just ruin everyone's lives.
Right, I've finished here. I found a different book that interests me. I assume you'll let me borrow this one.
We'll see. What have we here? Let me see. Oh, the Roman monetary system and fiscal policies. Yes, you may borrow this one. And just think, I've actually read this one. What a coincidence. A brilliant piece of work. Very vivid and never gets boring. You know, I wanted to be a historian.
Hector's really
and
given
Roman
leeway to
coins were
break
my
certain
special
laws or no.
field. But then I met my
I had to
husband
follow the
here at
law.
the university. He was working on his doctoral thesis at the time and, well, you know how it is. I could discuss Roman coins for hours.
Madam? This is all highly interesting, but I do really want to borrow this book.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Here you go.
Thank you for the book and your great help.
Oh, I do hope you're not angry with me. If there's any way I can help you, please, don't hesitate to tell me.
Not for the moment, thank you. I really must be off now.
Naturally, naturally. See you soon.
See you soon.
Already with me now? He actually bought that. We just walked out like, yeah, I want this book instead. No law enforcement cannot violate the law to enforce it, except for in case of undercover work, but they aren't even the undercover guys not allowed to actually violate the law? But I remember hearing stories about how they had to like pull people out because they were asked to like break the law for in the course of like their undercover work. All right, back to Arthur Blake. Save though. Never return this book. This book ain't even gonna survive.
Hello, Mr. Blake.
Mr. Halligan, have you got the book?
Here you are. Here's the book you asked
Never
for.
mind the cover.
Ah, yes. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Halligan. Well, did you have any difficulties with Mrs. Owen at the issuing counter?
None I couldn't handle.
Good. I'll get to work at once. Oh, by the way, Mr. Halligan, Miss Turner called about an hour ago. She's worried about you because you haven't been in touch for such a long time.
Did she say that?
Yes. She said she needs to speak to you urgently.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
No need. I asked her to come out here and join me. She should be arriving any minute now.
How's the translation take?
How long will the translation take?
Oh, not long, I hope. The book will be a great help. You'd better just wait here for a moment.
I'll just take a look around then, if you don't mind.
Of course not. Be my guest.
Nothing bad will surely happen.
Mr. Halligan, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I'm touched at your concern.
Now, don't go imagining things. After all that's happened, it's only natural that I should be worried about you and Mr. Blake.
Well, I had to get Mr. Blake this book.
That took rather a long time. I've been phoning around asking for you.
You've been trying to get hold of me?
Yes. I also went to Scotland Yard and spoke to your chief. He's a bit cross with you.
Cross with me? Why, what have I done now?
Lord Sinclair's planning to bring charges against you for burglary.
What? I don't believe it. That old devil Sinclair seems to feel he's pretty safe, doesn't he?
It looks that way. It seems he has very influential friends in the police
Guess
force.
we ain't going back
Whatever,
there for the rest of the
Your
game.
chief asked me to tell you that you're suspended, effective immediately. Oh, and the next time you come to the office, he expects you to give him a comprehensive report in writing.
What? He can't be serious. Don't tell me he's handing the case back to that thick-headed, big-mouth Lowry.
I wouldn't know. All he said was that he expects you to hand the file to him as soon as you get back to the yard.
I certainly will not. This business is just too important to let go. I don't care what the chief says. I'm going to carry this
Yeah, I got the
case
book.
through on my own.
We were suspended. Uh-oh.
What's going on out there?
At least he's not floating in his wheelchair. Oh, well, nope, I was wrong.
What is it?
Oh, no, stay here. This will be good. Why is the earth shaking?
Leave me! Get out of the danger zone! Here, take
Go! Yeah.
Come along, Mr. Blake. Let's get out of here.
You get out of here. I'll follow you. Get out of here! Quickly,
All
run!
of you move very slowly.
I can't get past these pavements. Oh, wow.
It's like a little fire cloud just blew it up.
I believe you have something of mine, Mr. Hannigan. I shall give you until sunset to give my property back to me.
Oh wow. The drama over that.
Well. Oh.
They can just like cast like magic missile and blow it up, huh? They're still standing there, huh?
They're really shocked. They're like the Sims watching a fire. They can't move for a minute.
Taking our sweet time, just like take it all in.
Oh, God! Mr. Blake! I have to go back and get him out of there.
I think he's
Are you
cooked.
crazy? Don't go.
Crazy, we
It's
just stood here
pointless.
20
You can't
minutes.
help him anymore. He's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lay down
You're
and
right.
turn on the TV.
Oh my God!
The
what an
mysterious
inferno.
druids.
Let's get out of here, Melanie. Otherwise, we'll be next.
I think this is gonna get a movie deal at some point.
No, that's
I'm
not
gonna
a
go
good
lay down
idea.
and watch you on
I'll be
the
there
Chief
soon.
Inspector's
Hi,
waiting
Chat.
for me there. We'd only lose time. And Sinclair is getting more and more powerful with each new murder.
So what can we do?
You heard what Mr. Blake said. Sinclair has the power to complete the ritual. No matter what we do, for the time being, nobody can stop him.
Then we're lost.
Came back for a
No
second,
way.
a comet hit a house,
We
yeah,
have
and killed an
one
old man.
chance left.
What do you mean?
We have to go to 12
We
bridges.
gotta go back to the past.
We have to try to move the gate of the worlds. If we want to stop Sinclair, we have to stop those who gave him his power 1,000 years ago.
You believe in that gate of the worlds thing? It's just a myth, a fairy tale.
The
Car
question
totally
is
fine,
not
like those
whether
old cars
I
made
believe
of
in it.
pure metal.
The
Didn't get
question
blown
is
up
whether we
easily.
have any other options.
You're right. Come on then.
That you just find this in England, huh? It's like a giant pit. Not a single tourist inside. We walked there, huh?
This place is just incredible,
Yes. It's beautiful.
but also rather ramshackle, just like Mr. Blake told us.
Yeah, the government ain't, paying for the upkeep of this cultural heritage location. Ask you something personal.
Could I ask you something personal?
That depends on just how personal it is, Brent.
Ugh.
What did you think of me when I first came to your museum?
What did I think? Brent, do I really have to tell you?
Of course you don't have to, but I'd like to know.
I'll tell you, but only if you promise not to be angry with me.
Oh God, is it that bad?
Well, do you promise?
Sure.
Okay, I promise.
I thought This unshaven bloke's wearing a totally unfashionable coat.
What? That's what you thought?
Yes.
And was that all you thought?
You ask a lot of questions, Brent. I think that's enough for a start. Perhaps we can chat a bit more later.
Please save. I've seen
Now
all
we've
of you
got
asking
other
me to
problems
save.
as well, don't you think?
Sure. More than enough, I would say. We will find a way of getting over it.
I hope so, Brent.
Cue the cymbals in the music. Worst flirting ever. They're British. What do you expect? However, I think that's going to be it for tonight. How are we going to top that scene of this old man being killed by a fireball from the sky? And next time, here's the thing, Chad. The rest of this game takes place 1,000 years in the past. That's right. All the modern time stuff is over now. We'll be like going into the past tomorrow. I guess if I stream this game tomorrow, we'll be doing that. I might take a break and play something else. We'll see. But chat, all of you have been awesome. I thank you for hanging out for another weird ass stream of this game. Hopefully you're enjoying it and ain't putting it off too much. Don't worry, we'll be finishing this one up because I do plan to make a classic set on this one eventually. But yeah, might take a break from it tomorrow, play something else. Maybe that Crimson Desert game, who knows. But you all have been amazing. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for any super chats or memberships, subs, gift subs, and bits, all that. Thank you very much. Thank you for spending your night with me. If you're new here, please follow me on whichever platform you wish, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. And be sure to check out my Discord and Patreon if you get a chance. Good stuff there. All right, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Have a great night. Later.